Good morning. Welcome, welcome. If you can see me right now, hello, welcome, welcome. My name's Liz, this is Guided by Angels, and this is a live Q&A, and it's New Year's Eve today. Just check I've got sound. Yes, I have. It's New Year's Eve today. It may not be where you are yet, but it says here in the UK. So I'm just going to see if they're the right way round. Let me just see if everything's the right way round or the wrong way round. What's going on today? Let's have a look. Backwards, okay. The reason it's like this, it's YouTube settings. It's nothing to do with me. I see it as mirrored energy between the twin flames when the cards are like that. So it's a very powerful thing. So welcome, welcome. We've got Fatima in the house. Welcome, beautiful. Thank you for being here. I am excited today because one of our soul sisters, Michelle, was very kind and generous and gifted me 2 decks of cards yesterday from my Amazon wish list. So I'm going to be bringing them in today. The Naked Truth and the True Emotional deck, which I'm really excited about bringing in. I'm also going to be bringing in the Divine Chakra Love Messages by our soul sister Cherie from Divine Visions. And I'm going to bring in the Masculine to Feminine Heart to Heart Messages by Sandra. I'm also going to bring in the Little Book of Happiness as well, my Angel Guidance Tarot, and I've got a special bag down here with some special messages in for the new year. So I'm excited. So I'm going to start with Les. Welcome, Les. We've got Riddy in the house as well. Welcome, guys. Thank you for being here. I know I'm a bit early. It's only 7:20 here in the UK. So you got in the right time. So Les says, can I get a message from A today? So what does A want you to know today? So we're also going to have a look at what A's chakra, chakras do. Root chakra, okay? So working on the root, getting to the root of things in their life, changes. That's what the root chakra brings in. So what your person's saying is, I do want to share the rest of my life with you. I want to build a happy, secure family together. Now, a family doesn't necessarily mean children. It can be having pets together. It can be just building a life together, whatever it is you guys want to bring in together. Whatever you want to bring in. But your person is preparing for that, getting ready for it. And you'll be feeling that because you may well be going through it yourself, going through your own changes, maybe clearing clutter right now, lots of healing taking place. So you're both being prepared right now. And that's why you'll get triggered by certain things and experience certain things. So the message for you today is stay true to yourself and stand up for what you believe in. Okay, speak your truth and fight for what you want. So you know what you want. You're being guided to focus on that. And the balance is being restored for the highest good of all involved. So justice is coming in, things are sorting out, and you'll get through this, okay, whatever it is. Whatever it is you're going through, the angels say trust that you'll overcome it and prevail. You're saying she has a child, there you go. So building that secure family together, you'll be a part of that in whatever way that means for you guys. So I definitely feel this is a huge sign that you're going to get through this, you're going to get there, as long as you stay true to yourself. So if you're wanting a timeline, I've got a timeline coming through. And remember, don't get triggered by timelines, the guidelines, okay? Because it's always the furthest out timeline. And they give me May to July. Okay, for things like justice to come in, that means things to balance, things to be sorted out. That could also be things to do with legal matters, things being resolved, alignment. So just know that your person wants to share the rest of their life with you and things are being prepared for that right now. I hope that helps, okay? I want to do a message for Riddy says, do Pax feelings for me? When will he communicate in the 3D? It will be the right time. Good morning, Andrew. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. So what's the message? Okay, what's the message coming through for you? Solar plexus chakra, so processing, stomach, okay? We are magnetizing each other. Your radiant light draws me in. So what this is saying to you is what you need to do to bring that communication in is shine your light. That's really all you need to do. Okay, you don't need to worry or stress or try and manipulate anything or make anything happen. You just need to be shining that light, okay? Your radiant light draws me in. We are magnetizing each other. So you may be manifesting this connection to come in the physical. You may be manifesting communication, but they are too. You are magnetic beings. You are drawn back together like a moth to a flame. So don't pay so much attention to the when. Just have faith that it will. So if we've got a timeline for when he's going to communicate, because he's definitely being guided to communicate right now. Two of Pentacles, it's not balanced yet. It could come in between now and February, okay? Balance your energy. That's what the angels want you to do by focusing on grounding and meditation to keep the right balance between your physical and your spiritual self. Alignment is taking place, okay? So what I'm really feeling here is the angels are asking you to be grounded. Go in nature, calm your energy down, relax. Just affirm everything is okay and know that that communication will come in at the right time. Don't get annoyed. You know, because it's New Year's Eve, people think, oh, they're going to wish me Happy New Year. What's going to happen? Just be at peace with the whole thing, okay? And know that what will be, will be. You're magnetizing each other. So I feel furthest timeline for communication is February. Between now and February. So it could happen today, tomorrow, the next day, or between now and February. They're giving me fear. So let go of the fear. I hope that helps, okay? Good morning to everyone who's in the house. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me, guys. It really does help and it takes seconds. I've only got 4 likes right now because I've liked it myself. So let's see if we can get the likes up in this live today. It is New Year's Eve and I am giving up my New Year's Eve to do a live with you guys as well. So that deserves a thumbs up. Fatima, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz. Fatima's today messages from F. So what's F going through today? What's F going through today? Wow. I am so in tune with you through your empathy and through, they give me the word telepathy. It's not even about the feelings. It's about the way you're communicating through signs and sync. So I feel that what your person's saying to you is, I am in tune with you and I am connecting with you through telepathy, signs, synchronicities, dreams, feelings, emotions. Your person's connecting with you in that way. Saying, I can feel your happy or sad tears. So if you've been crying lately, whether it's been happy or sad tears or just letting out the emotion, your person has felt that. Okay, and kind of is trying to wipe those tears away through their energy because they're saying, don't cry, it's going to be okay. So I feel you may be getting emotional, especially with it being the new moon that we've just had and the new year. So if you're feeling emotional, just let it out, okay? So what your person's doing right now is planning. So this can be indifferent. It may seem indifferent to you. You know, it may seem like he's quiet, but he isn't. He's planning, he's thinking, he's working things out. So if he seems cold or distant, that's illusion, okay? He said, I'm planning the next steps to find a solution. I just need more time to focus in isolation. So he's doing a lot of deep thinking right now, and that may be confusing to you. So the angel's saying, give your desires time to manifest. This is manifesting. Give me tooth issues, which is decisions, okay? Nurture your dreams by having faith in them and expect a miracle. It will happen at the right time, okay? So a miracle's going to come in. You may see bees. Not saying you may see them in your physical world. You may see them on social media or in a shop or, you know, like a picture of a bee. And you got the Ten of Swords, the end of a challenging time. A new chapter's about to begin. Things are turning around. I see this as moving into the new year. And you've got the Five of Wands in reverse. So any conflict has been resolved right now. So I feel that there's definitely been in a conflict and a battle in this situation. And it's been like an inner battle. So he's been battling his emotions, but he's coming out of that right now. So you're being guided to rise above drama and focus on peace. Try not to involve yourself in gossip or negative thinking, because what you put in, you get out. So remember, what you give, you get. So if you're focusing on the negatives, you're going to receive negatives. If you're focusing on positives, you're going to receive positives. So this is saying as well, you put time and effort into this connection, but make sure you're having time for yourself as well. So you're not stressed out a lot, you know. So I'm going to pull you a special card for the new year. So this, in here, in my bag here, my bag of goodies, I've got all kinds of messages in here, from the masculine, the feminine, the journey itself. So you've got a message about the journey. It says sometimes people come into your life and make you believe they are something that you wished for. Do not worry, these are only shadows that are important to bring to life. Honor these people because they're a torch of light in the dark. What this is about is karmic situations, karmic people, friends, lovers, past people, exes, people who come in your life. And you may have experienced that, or maybe your person is going through that right now, where someone's in their life or in your life and they've believed for a while that they were meant to be with that person, or they were meant to be around that person. And then just say, don't worry, these are shadows that were important to bring things to light, to bring things to life, to move you where you're meant to be. So this is reminding you that karmic people or karmic situations are catalysts to move you where you're meant to be. And that's what you need to remember. I hope that helps, okay? And Happy New Year. And Happy New Year to everyone watching. I'm sending you all so much love. Gita, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, may I get a message from Onjon? Will he reach out soon? So what's the message coming through for you today from Onjon? I've gained a lot of insight into the meaning of our connection. Now, I feel he wants to communicate that to you because we've got the throat chakra, okay? I want to share with you where I see you in my future. So he does want to communicate about what he wants in the future with you. And he's gained insight on that over the last few months. So I feel he's been doing a lot of deep thinking. He's had some realizations. And he does want to share that with you. So he is going to communicate with you. But you must also be patient with the when, because it will happen in divine timing. You are going to have a life together. It's going to be very successful. You've got 10 of Pentacles and you've got the Knight of Pentacles, okay? So the Knight of Pentacles is a yes from heaven, but it may feel like a no right now because it's in reverse. So this is about patience and divine timing. So the angels say success and luck is on your side. So you could see 1313. You could see ladybirds. What you touch has the potential to turn to gold. So things are shifting here. Don't take anything for granted and always give thanks for what you have. So you've got a real message here to use gratitude as the attitude to manifest more in your life. And the angels say this is a definite yes from heaven. So you're saying, will he reach out soon? Yes. This is a definite yes from heaven. It may take time, but eventually you'll get where you want to be and you'll feel fully satisfied with what you have. And that's going to be a successful life together. So you must let go of the when. Because you're saying soon, thinking, is it today, tomorrow, with it being New Year? And the angels are asking you to have patience. Because I feel your life together is going to manifest between now, today, and October next year. So obviously between now and then, you're going to have communication, but you've got to be okay with the when. Don't get stressed out thinking, oh, it's New Year's Eve. They've got to message me, because you have to have patience and trust in the love, okay? So let's bring in a message. So is yours a journey, DM or DF? What have you got? Got a DM message here. This is what your person's saying to you, okay? In moments of insecurity, I go to the mirror and look at myself closely. I see you in me. I see myself in you, because this is who we all are. So what your person's saying to you is, when he gets nervous or insecure, he sees you in himself. He looks in the mirror and he sees you there. See every aspect of yourself that you're denying and rejecting as part of yourself too. Remind yourself of why you were rejecting those aspects. So what he's saying is, if he seems to be rejecting you at any time in any way, he's not rejecting you, he's rejecting himself. And rejection is a redirection to heal. It says, where did it all start? And then tell me, will you reject those aspects within me as well? So this is definitely about you needing to work on you and think, what am I rejecting in my life? So remember, if there's anything that's triggering you, it's bringing to light what still needs healing within yourself. I hope that helps, okay? And for anyone who donates, I'm going to pull a special message out of my bag, okay, as well. Kalina, thank you for the donation. Happy New Year to you. Any message from DM Marco? So what's going on with Marco today? First message is, when I lose myself and feel imbalanced, you keep me grounded. So you're the light in the dark, okay? So you got the root chakra. He said, I'm so in tune with you, I can feel your happy and sad tears. So this card's come out before as well today. So definitely there's emotion today. You may be crying because it's the new year. So you may be crying happy tears, sad tears, a mix of tears. There may be all kinds of emotion coming up. And your person can feel that. Marco's going to feel that. And he's saying, I've gained a lot of insight into the meaning of our connection, and I want to share with you where I see you in my future. So this is definitely collective energy right now. They've been working through a lot of things, and they do see you in 2025 in their future, and they want to communicate this. So he's connecting with his root chakra and his throat chakra because he's going to communicate, and he's going to do a movement. There's going to be a change. So I feel he's going to reach out to you, but you need to give it time to happen. So, but he's feeling you and you're going to be feeling him, okay? Yeah, King of Swords, he's planning his next step. So if he's quiet or silent still, it doesn't mean there's anything wrong. It means he's working out what to do. He says, I need time to focus in the isolation, but you keep me grounded. So this is also a huge message for you to remain grounded and to have faith, okay? Got my new deck here that someone sent me, our soul sister Michelle. Let's see what wants to come out of this one for you. So the message is, yeah, please unblock me, okay? So unblocking is about the emotion. So you might feel that way. Maybe you feel like he's been blocking you. So I'm not talking about blocking on an app. I'm talking about feeling blocked, like something's blocked or stuck. He says, yeah, that's me calling you from an unknown number. So he may even call you from an unknown number. Or there may be some kind of activity on social media or from a device with an unknown number or an unknown account. So I feel that there is going to be communication. He's going to be testing the water in some way. Let's bring you a message in here. So there's definitely going to be a communication coming in. So we've got it says, do not wonder too much in the realm of confusion. So what this means is try not to be confused by behavior or circumstances. Breathe and breathe yourself back into the now. It says the more you look around, the more you fail to see the truth that only lovers can see. So in other words, you guys speak, you two speak a different language than anybody else. You feel the connection and you connect through signs and synchronicities and emotions. And other people may not understand that. So remember, other people outside the journey don't really understand it. It says simplify things. When you accept that you're just being you, the entire cosmos will become the sweetest music for you to hear and experience. So this is a journey message. And I feel this is also a huge sign that you're receiving messages in music. I hope that helps, okay? Natalia, great to see you, honey. Thank you to my moderators for being in the house. I've got Andrew and Natalia in. Amber, thank you for being here. Thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz. Will D make an offer to me in January? So, will D make an offer to you in January? I definitely feel this is manifesting. Okay, let me just see what the other card is. It's very likely because you got the Three of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. And I feel your intuition knows the truth, okay? Because the Page of Cups is saying there's a message flowing into you. Okay, you're going to receive communication from your special person. But don't force it, let it flow. Okay, so don't force it. Don't say, oh, it's definitely got to be in January, because it could come in on the 1st of February. Be more lenient and flexible and adaptable with timelines. Because I'm seeing this between now and March, okay? Connect with the power of the universe to manifest your reality. The law of attraction is always working, so use it wisely. So that means thoughts become things. Make sure you're asking for what you desire, but don't want it or need it so much that you are creating a block. So I am feeling it could come within the first 3 weeks of January or within 3 months, because the angels always give me the furthest timeline. Things can always change. Things can happen moment to moment that can cause things that we didn't know will be there. So you have to be flexible and adaptable. And everyone watching, take that on board, okay? Be very flexible and adaptable with timelines, because the guidelines. So manifest, but it is definitely going to come in. Okay, but it could come in the 3rd week of January. So really within 3 weeks or 3 months, that's the message. I hope that helps, okay? Andrew, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz. Hang on, let me pull a message for Amber. Sorry, I forgot to pull you one out of here, didn't I? If I forget today, mods, do pull me up on it, because obviously my bag's right here. So this is for Amber as well. Union is happening now. Look at that. It's a journey message for you. Union is happening now. So this could be about union itself, what the offer that you're connecting with. But union is happening now. That means it's all manifesting now. It may take up to 3 months to come in, but it's manifesting now. Powerful message. I hope that helps, okay? Wow. So Andrew says, hi Liz, could I get a message from Melina? Would love to know what's on her mind going into the new year, of course. So what's going on with Melina right now? This is the card here. Our time apart really gives me time to reflect. Now, this is also a throat chakra energy, so communication. Our time apart really gives me time to reflect. That's what she's been doing. Doesn't matter what she's been doing or who she's been around or where she's been. She's had time to reflect. She said, I've been able to look at our relationship with more clarity. So she's looking at it in a new way. And she does know that you're, the same bread and butter. Because she knows full well what you can offer her. Got the Chariot, okay? Things will move forward. Have confidence and take the next steps with power and strength. So this is a real message for you to walk forward into the new year being confident with power and strength, knowing your own worth, knowing your own truth, knowing who you are as a person. And that's moving things forward for you. And what this is what I feel she's doing. And I feel this is what the new year is as well, walking away from the past. So starting the new year in power, walking away from the past to begin again. They give me fear. Yeah, releasing fear, letting the fear go. It's time for a fresh start. A lot of fear being released there. Walk away from anything that doesn't serve you, that's outgrown your soul. And you've got Hermit. You've just said, I feel she's in the Hermit. Well, there you go. That's showing you that your intuition is bang on. It says time alone is needed to gain clarity and insight. And that's what she's doing. She's saying our time apart is giving me that clarity. This will bring in healing and fresh energy to prepare for what's next. Well, what's next is the new year. Embrace this time as a time of spiritual growth and soul searching. And also you've got the King of Wands. She is loyal to you and you're loyal to her. You are loyal to those that you love and you're ready to commit and prove your loyalty, but you also deserve that loyalty too. And that's worth waiting for. And that's something she's struggling with because she doesn't want to lose you. So she's sabotaging it. So what I'm connecting with here is August just gone. And this may have been when things started, changing or shifting. August just gone to July is your timeline for coming together. Okay? So again, let go of the when and just know it will happen. And you've got all this love. You're opening your heart to love all the time in this journey, giving love to others in service, Says don't be afraid to get hurt, love life again. Love like life is a gift. And you know that. So, even though it can be hurtful and challenging, you wouldn't change a thing. So let's bring in a message for you from my little bag. What do you need to know? What do you need to know? Because I know it's going to bring anxiety up because you're thinking, oh, it's New Year's Eve, I need to receive communication. But if it helps you in any way, my twins told me you need space now. So, I'm not holding my breath for when communication will come in. It will come in at the right time, okay? So you've got a journey message here. Look at this. I am the universe. That's your affirmation, Andrew. Isn't that powerful? I am the universe. That means you are a creator. That you can create things your way. You are the universe. Like you are source energy. So affirm that I am the universe. Anything is possible for you. I hope that helps, okay? You're feeling good right now. There you go. K-Arts fan, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, message my person and divine, please. Happy New Year's Eve. Happy New Year's Eve, honey. Great to have you here. So we've got lots of root and throat chakra coming through today, if you noticed, okay? So what your person's saying to you is, I have an insatiable desire for you. So no matter what happens, it can't be satisfied until you're together. And even then, it doesn't get satisfied because you want more of each other. You're craving more. Yeah, I crave you. I crave you. So you may feel saliva in the mouth, or you may be hungry more than usual today, or you may get thirsty. I crave you. I want to seduce you and caress your body all over. So definitely root chakra, but also sacral chakra activation here as well. And he's saying, I see you in my future. I visualize all the awesome things that we'll do together. But I do feel the manifestation of those things are a bit delayed because it's in divine timing. So he wants to communicate this to you, that he does see you in the future, and he is visualizing those things, but I feel there is a little delay because something that's controlled him or controlled you or something that's been in the way is coming to an end. And this is shifting as we move into the new year. It says they are recognizing, or even you're recognizing, this could be both of you, that you're only trapped by your own mind and you can walk away from anyone or anything that no longer serves you at any time. You're becoming free. So as you move into the new year, you're both becoming free to be together. And that desire, that insatiable desire that you share, is creating a magnetic pull to each other. So let's bring you a message in from my bag here. What's the message? Here we go. You got a DM message. So the message coming through for you today is, we sang in the fields of eternity and we will sing again that beautiful song. So this is about you just being together forever. You are eternal beings, and he recognizes that. So you may also receive a song. Could be about fields. I know there's some songs about fields. Could be about eternity, it could be about destiny, all of that. But there's going to be a song. And this could also be about your connection. Maybe you were singers in a past life, or maybe you're very musical now. You may sing a song together. That could be part of your purpose in some way. And don't worry if you're thinking, oh no, I haven't got a voice or whatever. This could be anything. It could be singing for somebody or so I feel there may be a time in the future where you sing a duet together. And I don't want you to think, what? Don't panic over that, because that's what's coming through and everything happens for a reason. It's amazing. I had a dream the other night that my twin was writing a book. So we're being shown things about the future. Things are coming to us because we're getting ready for union and mission, and that's what you're being shown. I love to say, well, there you go then. Okay, you love to sing, so there's going to be a duet in the future. I hope that helps. And then when I say duet, maybe you're both going to sing, or maybe he's on an instrument or whatever, but there's going to be some kind of duet. I hope that helps, okay? This could even be singing at a wedding or your own wedding. And Unan, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, a message from DM today. So what's the message coming through from your DM today? The message is, wow, you've got the heart chakra here. So your twin is going through a heart chakra activation, okay? He said, I know you hold the other half of my heart. So he's well aware that you are one and that you are twin flames, even if he doesn't recognize the label. So even if he doesn't recognize the label, remember, the label is just a label. It's the feeling that matters the most. He said, I know that you hold the other half of my heart. I know you're my other heart. And he said, I miss making love to you. I will do anything just to hold you again. So it doesn't matter whether you've actually experienced that in the physical, or it's been in a dream or in the 5D. It's felt real regardless. So he's saying, I miss that. I want to make love to you. And I'll do anything to hold you again. Because he knows you're the other half. So when he's connecting with you, he feels whole, he feels safe, it feels warm, it feels right. And that's what you're being shown. So let's bring in a message for you from my bag. So what's the message coming through today? Obviously, I recognise not everyone can donate, okay, but I am prioritising donations because they're energy exchanges. And I do want everyone to know that if something is resonating with you, it's for you. So you don't need to have a direct message, because it will come to you in another way, okay? So the message coming through here for you is, be like a river. So this is a journey message for you and Joanne. It's about going with the flow. Be like a river. Flow and expand with joy. This is why you came here to earth. It is indeed not to suffer, but to bring bliss into the universe. So in other words, when we suffer, when we're trying to control things, or we're not in the flow, and the angels are reminding you to be in the flow, because then you expand with joy, you experience the moment, you're more in the flow of what's happening. So you're enjoying life, you're not stressed, you're feeling blessed. I hope that helps, okay? He's healing his heart right now. Patricia, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, may I have a message from me? Happy New Moon to you, and Happy New Year as well. So what's the message coming through for you from me? What do you need to know from me today? Wow, this is a powerful one, okay? It says, always remember that we are part of the divine plan. I feel this is coming through from your masculine higher self, okay? Always remember that we are part of the divine plan, connected always in love, compassion, and spiritual truth. Together, we are one. We are one within the cosmic web of unconditional love and blissful serenity. When we ascend, we are enlightened to the meaning of our souls. And they're giving the word meaningful, because I feel it's so meaningful what he's trying to say. That's why he's coming through in this way. And when you ascend, he's also talking about being together in the 5D, dreaming of each other, connecting in that way, but also ascending into union. And you've got the soul star chakra here as well, which is powerful. So the soul star chakra is about here, and you can pull it down into you, and it can bring cleansing in. Yeah, look at this card on top here. Please be patient with me. I'm healing my heart. So that's what he wants to say to you in the physical. Thank you for being patient with me. I'm healing my heart. We're meant to be. We are ascending into this power. So let's bring in another card. We've got Queen of Wands. So this is about how he sees you, that you are attractive, sexy, dynamic. The Queen of Wands is someone who's strong and powerful, knows who they are, someone who walks with a spring in the step, you know. So what you're being reminded is that you are a motivated leader. So step up and lead. That means shine your light and lead by example and let things flow naturally. It says, remember, you are amazingly talented and very desired. And you are. And you may be working on your talents right now and things that you are doing. So that's bringing a message for you. So you've got a DM message here. What he's saying is, I accept the cycles of life. I accept change and I don't resist transformation. So he's definitely healing his heart, and that's why he's asking for patience, because he's going through radical changes right now. I hope that helps, okay? Mera, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, any message from Travis today? So what's the message coming through from you, from Travis today? 2 cards. First one is the heart chakra, okay? My love for you runs so deep. So he feels it in his heart. It runs so deep. It's like the ocean. He can't hide from that love. It's undeniable and it's impenetrable. You know, nothing can knock it off. And he's also connecting with his third eye and his crown chakra, okay? He said, I love meeting with you on the astral realms where we create our magic. So he is dreaming about you. He is having fantasies about you and visions of you. And he's connecting with you in the other realm. So he will have come to you through his astral body. Okay, so I feel he's going through a third eye activation as well. And he's having visions of being with you. Okay, very powerful. So let's see what else is coming through here. They are giving me today stomach issues. Okay, like I'm feeling it. As soon as I started this live, my stomach started going, roar. You know, it's like a washing machine going round. And I feel in general for everybody, that's because of the new year coming in. So you may be stressing, thinking, oh, do I send a New Year's message? Are they going to send me one? And your stomach's going over. And you have to remember, every day is an amazing day. You don't need to be reaching out on a specific day. If you want to reach out, and I'm speaking to everyone watching, do it because you're guided to do it, or you feel you want to do it, not because you need a response. And certainly don't get triggered if you don't receive a response or something doesn't go to plan, because everything's going to plan. So this is the message for you, Mera, from Travis. He's saying we were born together. Now, obviously, that doesn't mean in this world, because you'll have different birthdays and you came into the physical reality of this life at different times, but you were born together in the ether, so you're the same soul age. I have been with you since the beginning of time. Isn't that beautiful? So that's what your person is saying to you. I've been with you since the beginning of time. That's what you need to know. So, yeah, this connection is powerful. I hope that helps, okay? Natalia's emailed me. Just make sure, just someone comment in the chat. I haven't lost sound or anything, have I? Please say I haven't lost sound. I only get emails off my moderators if something's going wrong on the chat. Okay, I better check. It's not moving there. Can someone just comment in the chat for me, please? Because I can't see if my chat's working or not. Can someone comment in the chat? Oh, goodness. Oh, you can hear me. Okay, I was panicked then. So I don't know why you've messaged me, Natalia. Obviously, hopefully it's nothing, nothing wrong with the chat, okay? So it could just be a general message then. When my moderators start emailing me, I start panicking, thinking something's going on. Because we had on Christmas Eve, we lost sound and all kinds of crazy things happened. That's good to know then. Okay, so I hope that helps, okay? Kat, thank you for the donation, honey. Can I please get a tarot card for my connection with S in 2025? So what's the message for you in 2025? 7 of Cups. Plenty of choices ahead in your way. Choose what makes you happy and lights you up inside. So decisions coming in for you guys to be together. When I say you guys, I just mean like you two. It's not like, it's how we speak in Stoke. It doesn't mean 2 men or anything like that. I say you guys, it's just about the 2 of you. It's just the way I speak. But choose what makes you happy and lights you up inside. So what this means is moving into 2025, okay, you're both going to choose what makes you happy, what lights you up inside, and that's each other. And it's also about passion. It's about things that you're passionate about, things that you love doing. That's what the angels want you to know. Okay, so plenty of choices are coming in, especially between now and July, to be together. So that's what's coming in. So let's bring in a message from him to you today. What does he want to say to you? So we've got solar plexus, and I've just spoke about the stomach. So he's saying, you make me so happy, I can't wipe the smile off my face. So when you're together, or when he's thinking about you, or when he's woken up thinking about you, he's had a dream about you, he can't wipe the smile off his face. Now, I know sometimes this journey wipes the smile off our face because we start getting into fear and confusion and frustration, all of that. But he's saying, you make me so happy. So the journey message coming through for you is you only fly when you recognize you cannot be separated from love. So what this means, fly means flying high, being positive, remembering that you are amazing and magnificent and everything is working out. And they give me fear. You can only fly, you can only be positive, you can only be excited when you recognize separation is illusion. You can't be separated from love. Love is not what you do, love is who you are. So really the message coming through for you is that separation is illusion, and focus on the love and the power of it. And then you remember that everything else is illusion. Because really your journey, cat, is in divine timing. I hope that helps, okay? Stephanie, thank you for the donation, honey. I had an evening with my CM, I think you mean DM, CM today, after 2 years of no contact, and I still feel the same way as I did when we met 10 years ago. I totally understand that because I've been through the same thing recently myself after 25 years. He ended things today, he hasn't ended things, he needs time to process. I'm going through the same thing, okay? He ended things today and I feel heartbroken, but I understand. Don't be heartbroken because it's never over. You've just had 10 years of this whole journey and 2 years of no contact, and you've come together and everything feels the same. That's not going to change, ever. He's not ending things. He's stressed out. He doesn't know what to do. He needs time to process what he's experiencing. It's all rushed back in. That's all it is, okay? So instead of saying I feel heartbroken, say I feel elated. Because this love is so real. And the fact that you feel that way shows you how much you care and love each other. Will he regret this or try and come back? Well, he can't regret anything because in the moment, he needs that space. Okay? But when I say that, I don't mean like, oh, he's happy it's finished. It's not finished. When I'm saying it's not finished, of course he'll come back. So there is nothing to regret, if that makes sense, because he hasn't really ended it with you. This is the thing, masculines do one thing in the heat of the moment, but really the think is something else. So really what he's saying is, I just need some space to figure things out and I'll be back. Even if that means another year or 2 years of no contact. I'm not saying that's going to happen, but he just needs some time to process what he's felt. So try and rise above. I know it's hard. This is why we have to have a talking to. Okay, we have to give ourselves a talking to or have a reading. He said, I have a lump in my throat whenever we are together. It frustrates me that I can't say what's on my mind. So when you were together, he had a lump in his throat because there was things he's repressed for a long time and things he wants to say. He may have said certain things to you, but he still wanted to say certain things. And he had a lump in his throat when he said it's over, whatever he said, because he knows it's not reality. He knows it's not over with you. So he's saying it frustrates me that I can't say what's on my mind or give you what you want. That's his problem right now. For whatever reason, whatever the circumstances are, he can't give to you the way you deserve. And that's what he needs to heal. So it's not over with you at all. It's never over with twin flames, okay? Never. Take it from someone who's been on this journey for 25 years. So he has a decision to make. He has a decision to make in his life regarding his love life. The answers are in his heart. So he needs time to process that. So if this is walking away from a situation to be with you, don't worry because the wood snake is on it. The wood snake is on it in 2025. Okay, so what else do we need to? This is a deck that one of our soul sisters sent me. We got stalker alert. I check up on you often. So he's still going to be watching you. He's going to be watching you on social media or coming to you in dreams or whatever. He's still going to be stalking you or watching you. So what else is going? This is another deck I received from our soul sister. Secret accounts. I love you. He loves you. It doesn't matter. I'm smiling because it doesn't matter. It's all hogwash, illusion, thinking it's over, okay? He's saying, I love you, and I'm going to set up some kind of secret account and stalk you. And I'm going to check up on you often. So he's still going to be watching you, even though he may not be around physically. And you know all this, so you've been asked to have faith, okay? So let's pull you a special message. Our soul is eternal, our love is undying. This is a DM message. Our soul is eternal, our love is undying. So the angels are just confirming to you it's not over. I hope that helps, okay? Remember, I'm going to be here all over this period. I'm going to be live again tomorrow. So don't worry, you've got support here. It's not over. Just see this now as an opportunity to release your own fears and connect in the 5D and all of that. That's what I'm going to be doing. Well, I feel you. I know exactly what you're going through, okay? Natalia, thank you for the donation. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you as well, honey. I'm so grateful for you, and I'm grateful for you. It's amazing to see you back in your power. Any message for me and G in 2025? So what's coming out for you and G in 2025? Okay. You've got King of Pentacles, okay? Focus on your goals and dreams and doing it right. Thoughts and guided action become things. So this is a huge sign that in 2025, he's going to be doing it right. He's going to do it the right way, finally. And you're going to be focusing on your goals and dreams and doing that right. And then your thoughts and things become things. Your guided action become things. So it's a definite sign here that things are going to improve in 2025. And remember, thoughts become things. So you must shift your vibration. He's saying our time apart really gives me time to reflect. I've been able to look at our relationship with more clarity. And you've been doing that too. And working through your emotions and your fears. So I definitely feel this is a communication that's going to come in. Yeah, he's saying one step at a time. Slow and steady, however, I am coming towards you. So it may feel slow, it may feel steady, but he is coming towards you. And it just made me bang my elbow. It didn't hurt, by the way. It's just got my attention. Because this is about joint healing. Okay, joint healing. So if you're having knee pain, or you're having shoulder, your elbows, or you knock an elbow, or you knock your knee, or something like that, or your hips, or it's about joint healing. There's a joint healing happening right now in your connection. So good things are coming in. Focus in 2025. Focus on doing it right. So let's get a message from here for you. You've got two. Wow. So they're both DM messages. The first one is, we are the temple of love. And that's also where you can meet up the temple of love, the 5D. Okay, make it different. I know that you've had some strange experiences in the 5D, but maybe go to a new place, a temple, somewhere sacred, where he can't be negative towards you. We are the temple of love. Through time, we are the sanctuary from which all loves begin. We are venerated, never separated, but always as one. Very powerful. And he's saying our love is the bridge between us and the entire cosmos. So I feel that in 2025, you're going to bridge that gap. And this is about the 5D. I feel he wants to get to know you better on the 5D because he's messed up there before. I hope that helps, okay? So a bridge, a temple, however you want to connect, that's what he's asking you for. I hope that helps, okay? So Rash, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, can I please get a message from Harry this New Year's Eve and guidance from the angels going into 2025? The message is, be patient. That's the message from your angels as well. But he's saying to you, please be patient with me. I'm healing my heart. So he's going through a heart healing. So you may get heart palpitations, or you may have heart activation going on. You may feel it in your heart chakra. But the message going into 2025 is any chaos or upheaval will be sorted out. You've got the tower in reverse. So I definitely feel that the tower is going to fall. It just may be a bit delayed, but it's happening for a reason. So any chaos and upheaval around you is happening to grow you and create desired change. So there's going to be lots of changes moving into 2025. It says, breathe yourself back into the present moment and observe. Observe everything in a higher way. You'll see the reasons and understand this when you do. So everything happens for a reason. Remember, that's why you're being asked to be patient. So let's pull you one of these messages. So you've got a DM message here again. It says, you are my goddess and I'm your God. Now, obviously, take the word God out of it, What it means is you're divine to me. I'm your one. You are my divine feminine. I'm your divine masculine. And our divinity is our birthright by God. So, I would never say that anyone is a God. Okay, we do say these things in jest. We say, oh my goodness me, he's like a God. Or he's a sex God. Or whatever we say, but we know that nobody is God. We know that God is God and that's it, okay? We should never ever put anyone up there in that position on a pedestal in that way. You know what I'm trying to say? But what your person's saying is you are my divine feminine, I'm your divine masculine. Our divinity is our birthright. That means you belong together because God created it that way. I hope that helps, okay? Small, thank you for the donation. Hello, Liz, can I get a message from David, please? So what does David want to say? He's saying, you give me butterflies. in the stomach. Again, I've got this real energy of the solar plexus today, stomach processing, gurgling, emotions. So you give him butterflies, you make him nervous, especially when you're close. Every time I feel your body close to mine, you give me butterflies. It gets him excited, turned on, and makes him feel nervous all at the same time. And I feel you're going to receive a butterfly. I feel he's seen them too. So you're both going to see butterflies, which is a symbol of transformation, but it's also the symbol of love. And the solar plexus activation going on. So you may feel things very deeply in your solar plexus, in your stomach. So if you have an upset stomach, that's the reason why, okay? Got a journey message here. Yeah, your physical body. So you're definitely going to go through ascension, or you're going to feel something in the physical. Your physical body stores memories every day. Even if you're not conscious about it, you live the memories of your past in your body throughout your lifetime. So in other words, what you're experiencing in your body today is what you were manifesting or experiencing 5, 10, 15, 20 days ago, a month ago, 6 months ago, because things take time to manifest in that way. So if you want to get healthier in 2025, start feeling healthier today, and then that will manifest later down the line. It says it's time to be aware of this and release the memories of past relationships. So let go of anything that no longer serves you. Release a past relationship, whether that's with another person or anything that seems to have gone wrong with this person. Let go of the past. The time has come for you to clear your energy. So move into the new year cleansing your energy. You may want to cleanse your chakra system. You may want to cleanse your space. You know, just have a cleansing. Do a cleansing on yourself. Maybe do a cleansing meditation before you go to bed. Or maybe you're thinking, I don't want to drink alcohol tonight, or whatever it is. So focus on cleansing and preparing for what's ahead. I hope that helps, okay? Fatima, thank you for the donation. I want the new cards too, okay? So, okay, what do you need to know? I think you mean these cards. I'm just going to what I'm guided to. It's not like I'm going to use every single deck for every single person. It's what they guide me to use. So remember, you always get the right message. So the message is, I'm on a spiritual journey. You've awakened me. So that's what your twin is saying to you. I'm on a spiritual journey. I am aware of that because you've awakened me. So this is about the way you trigger something in them to wake up. And I pretend like I don't care, but it's quite the opposite. My feelings for you are a little bit obsessive. So he's saying, I may act like I don't care, but I'm actually obsessed with you. And I am on a spiritual journey. So that's why it's taking time, okay? Let's pull one of these other cards then. What else do you need to know? We've got, side hustle. So we may be doing things on the side right now. Now, the side hustle can mean work, or what I'm connecting with is wherever he is, whatever he's doing, he's thinking about you. But you're not a bit on the side. Don't ever think that you're priority in his mind. But what he's saying is, when I'm busy doing stuff, you're always there in my mind. That's what I'm connecting with. So if you ever buy a deck like this one, okay, because this can be quite a karmic deck sometimes, you know, in this one. So just make sure you're reading cards intuitively. That's the guidance I would give anyone as a reader, as an angel therapist, and as a card creator who's made over 80 decks of cards. Always read any deck of cards intuitively. And don't listen to people who say, oh, the tarot meaning means this and that, because you know what your angels are telling you or what your guides are telling you. Trust in that over anything else. Throw those guidebooks away, okay? So I'm not going to pull you one of these because I've already pulled you one. Victor, thank you for the donation, honey. Great to see you. And thank you again for time stamping everything. It means so much, okay? May I have any message from my beautiful twin and a message from Father God? So what's the message coming through for you today from your twin? So your twin is saying, I have the drive to succeed. I believe in us, do you? So I feel you are, obviously you believe in him, but this is about him really not believing in himself, and you're pushing him to believe in himself. So again, solar plexus activation here. You may feel it in your stomach. He's saying, I have the drive to succeed. I feel he's moving into the new year, excited about what the new year is going to bring. He may be setting his intentions. He may be thinking about his new year resolutions, thinking, I know I have the drive to succeed. And again, you've got this message. This message came through before. It's so powerful. It's come through from him, okay? He's saying, always remember that we are part of the divine plan. Always connected in love, compassion, spiritual truth. Together we are one with the cosmos, one with the cosmic web of unconditional love and blissful serenity. When we ascend, we are enlightened to the meaning of our souls. And what they're giving me is The Cosmos Is Mine, Depeche Mode, because I know you're a Depeche Mode fan. The Cosmos Is Mine. It's one of the new ones. Okay, they give me that one. I can't even remember what that's called, you know, because obviously it's one of the newer ones, but it says The Cosmos Is Mine. They came onto that song, and because I saw Depeche Mode twice, in January this year and whenever it was last year. But yeah, and they started with that song. So you got Seven of Swords, forgive the past. So obviously move forward into the future free. And I feel this is your message from your creator, okay? Forgive the past. Anyone who has hurt you or caused you pain was dealing with their own struggles and their own battles. And this is anyone. So this isn't just connected with your twin or your journey. This is about anyone in life. So Jesus really is coming through, saying forgive everything and everyone. Do not let their behaviour affect you any longer. Say no to drama and yes to peace. And I feel that's what you do moving into New Year. Now, or a little book of happiness here. I think Sandra gifted you one of these, didn't she? I can't remember. But I'm going to pull you a message out of this because I know you love doing the books. So what's the message coming through? Success is getting what you want. Happiness is wanting what you get. Wow. So success is getting what you want. Happiness is wanting what you get. So it really does say to you, you know where your happiness is, and it's about gratitude and empathy. I hope that helps again. I'm going to pull you one of these. So what's the message coming through for Victor? I've got two coming through, I think, here. Two, yeah, two messages. You got two journey messages. So messages, every time you feel unbalanced, call me forth. Now this could be Archangel Michael or whomever you're connecting with. It could be God himself. Your body is a miracle and you can heal from unbalance. Just recognize the truth. Wow, I feel that will really resonate with you. And forgiveness always frees you. Forgiveness again, what a powerful message. These are messages from God. I feel God's coming through to say you are accepted for who you are. Because sometimes society, religion, whatever, says other things. You know your truth. So forgiveness always frees you and makes you understand that we are all so deeply interconnected. Powerful messages. I hope that helps, okay? GR, great to see you, honey. Thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz. Why is Carlos distant? And a message from Ray. So what does Ray want to say to you? So Ray's saying to you, when I lose myself and feel imbalanced, you keep me grounded. So whenever he's going through anything, he still turns to you in his heart and soul. Okay, he still connects with you in his heart and soul. It's like it's not over between you. And I feel that Carlos is distant because he knows that. He feels that Ray is in your energy field, if that makes sense. So he's saying, you keep me grounded. And he's also thinking about making a move because he's got the root chakra here. So why is Carlos distant? You're being asked to be patient. It's not really even that he's distant. He just needs time. He's processing something. With Carlos, I don't actually feel there's anything wrong or anything that you need to concern yourself with. You just need to be patient. They give me fear. Let go of any fear because the angels say this, there's no need to rush. Everything is working out beautifully. They give me fear there. Everything is working out beautifully right now in your life. So have patience and trust the process. Everything is in divine order. Call on Archangel Honiel for inner peace. So it's like there's nothing actually wrong. It's just your mind thinking there is or worrying about something. I feel that's because Ray's in your heart and mind still. So call on Archangel Honiel moving into this new year to bring in peace. Okay, so let's pull you one of these as well. You've got a DM message here. Yeah, wow, okay, this is a powerful one. And this may even be what you're realising because you've got Carlos, you've got Ray. It says there cannot be anyone compared to you. There cannot be anyone compared to your twin flame. You are my beloved beyond any illusion, and together we go back to our natural state of being, a holy state of bliss. Isn't that beautiful? So what Ray is saying is, you are my beloved. We go beyond illusion. We go back to our roots, eternity, our natural state of being, a holy state of bliss. So I feel as you're moving into the new year, you may be questioning things. And Carlos can pick up on that, and that's why there may be a distance, but it's nothing for you to worry about. You just have to be patient. I hope that helps, okay? Jennifer, thank you for the donation. Happy New Year, Liz. Happy New Year to you. A message from Adam. So what does Adam want you to know? So Adam's saying to you, I could listen to your voice all day and all night. So you may have had a dream and you were talking, or you may have heard your voice somehow. He's saying your voice is like a lullaby. It's music to my ears and it soothes my soul. So he's missing your voice. He wants to talk. He wants to communicate. And this is about hearing your voice. It's not just about sending like a text message. He wants to hear your voice. And this could happen around a moon cycle. It says moon cycles will be important for you. Now, we've just had the new moon yesterday and we've got the full moon on the 13th. So this could be an incoming communication, okay? It says reflect and meditate on the situation. Rise above fear and struggle with the power of prayer and breath work. So if you relax yourself and calm your energy, you could be receiving a communication. Now, it could be in this moon cycle, okay? Or any other moon cycle, obviously. But I am feeling like because you're surrendering, he's preparing to come forward. So let's bring in another card from this deck, just to get a bit more clarity on this. I'm tired of the silent treatment. Now, obviously, it's not like you're giving him the silent treatment. What he's saying is, I'm tired of the silence. I want to sit down and talk about this once and for all. He is in the energy of communication here. Doesn't matter how things seem in the physical, or, he wants to communicate. So there could well be an incoming communication coming in. So just don't kind of focus on the when and all of that. Just be at peace and let it flow in naturally. So the message for you is this for the journey. When consciousness is awake in this dream, nothing is impossible. Keep dreaming big. So I feel he's dreaming about you. You're having dreams even if you don't remember them. And I feel this is a sign to believe in your dreams because it's happening. This is coming. And I know you've wanted it for a long, long time, but you finally surrendered. And when you surrender and let go and you think, I'm not bothered anymore, that's when it pops up. I hope that helps, okay? Hey, Lisa, I'm really glad you've come in. I want to tell you something, okay? I found you some goodies. Because obviously I know you said you want an angel deck, so I found you some goodies. I've got you an amazing book you might like. And what I'm going to do as well is this angel deck that I've got here. Okay, this is my Adoring Virtue angel deck. It's not an archangel deck, but it's an angel deck. It's really good. And I've got 2 of them in here. There's 88 cards in here when there should be 44 because I've got 2 of the same deck. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate the decks and I'm going to gift one of these to you. And I've got a couple of other bits and pieces for you as well. Just things that you might like using moving into the new year. Obviously, if you don't want them, it's fine. But I thought, rather than you buying something, you can have one of mine here. And this will do just as good a job. So, yeah. I really wish, in a way, I hadn't, what happened was when me and George split up, obviously he had all my cards and he doesn't use them anymore. I wish he'd given me all back, then I could gift them out to everybody. But it is what it is, So I hope that helps, honey, okay? Finn has a gift for me too. Angela's here as well today. And she's loving wearing a little dress that Kat knitted for her, this white one. She loves this white one. So Angela is sending everyone so much love. And yeah, let me know what time you're coming up on Thursday and stuff, and I'll get us tickets for the cinema. Okay, we can either go in here or we can go where we went last time. And we'll go see Robbie Williams' new film. I'm really excited. Kendra, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, can I have a message from Ace today, of course. So what's the message coming through for you from Ace today? Wow, I'd want to clear a card. Too many. So I feel he's definitely got huge things he wants to say to you. If I was doing a personal reading, I would go into all those cards. But I just want one card. Here we go. So the message is, I'm amazed at your beauty. And I feel he's going to communicate that to you. Because this is throat chakra, okay? He said, I'm amazed at your beauty. I could look at you all day long. So he may well be looking at you all day long. He could have a photo of you. Or he could be connecting with you through social media. He said, I could look at you all day long. And I feel when you're together, whether it's you just having a conversation together in person or you are actually spending time together, he's going to be looking at you. And you're going to be thinking what you're looking at. And he's amazed at your beauty. Okay, so he wants to communicate that to you. Even if there's delays in communication, they're not forever. He's going to communicate how amazing you are. He's saying, delays in communication, not forever. You're being protected at this time. So remember, if you're not communicating right now, there is a reason why. Use telepathy to communicate instead. Use telepathy to communicate instead. That's what's going on. Okay, let's see what else is happening. So he's coming through and he's saying, I'm learning how to love myself now, thanks to you. So he's working on himself, learning how to love himself, and you're working on self-love too. So you're both learning how to love yourselves through this journey. Very powerful. Okay? And again, wow, they just made me bang my elbow. So there's lots of mirrored work going on. It didn't hurt, it just got my attention. So lots of mirrored work going on. Mirrored healing, joint healing happening. So you may be seeing mirrored numbers, okay? Or banging your elbows or things like that. So this is a DM message. What your masculine is saying is, enjoy your time traveling. Now, time traveling, what I'm feeling is, obviously your time, enjoy your time doing what you want to do, traveling, going to new places, having new adventures, because he's saying I'm here with you. So it's like he's saying, don't hold yourself back from going anywhere or doing anything, because you take me with you anyway. And I feel in the future you are going to travel together, you're going to visit new places and have adventures. You're definitely going to do that, but he's saying don't stop yourself or hold yourself back from doing those things until you're with him, because he's already with you. Okay, but this is also about time traveling. Enjoy your time traveling. So I feel what he's also saying is visualize, manifest. Visualize us traveling together and visiting new places and living out new adventures. So you can travel there in your mind and like time travel into the future and manifest it. I hope that helps, okay? David, thank you for the donation, honey. Messages from my guides. So what do your guides want to say to you? Let's bring in one of these cards. What do your guides want to say to you today? So the first card you've got is the Ten of Swords. So I feel like since October there's been a big shift in you. There is some delays to bring in what you want. So you're manifesting your dreams right now, but they are delayed. So you've got to have faith and patience in what you're asking for, what you're manifesting, timings. Because the angels say this year may have been a challenging time for you, but the end of the challenging time is coming. It feels like there's been a turning point in October. Okay, so a new chapter is about to begin for you. This is moving into the new year and moving into February because of the wood snake and the dragon shift over or change over. Things are turning around. So really this is like the wheel turning in your favour. Delays are always necessary. This is a time of protection and preparation. Focus on self-love and replenish your energy with self-care because you are capable of manifesting your dreams. So you may see 777, you may see 888, because that's a huge sign that you're manifesting your dreams. Let's bring in a message from the universe for you with this stack, okay? So we've got a journey message. It says, your soul is like a diamond with many precious facets, or however you say that word, unique to you, that bring light and love and light and life for everyone else to see. So what this is saying is really is you are a diamond, you are rare, you are unique, you are valuable. And what you can also do is call in Archangel Gabriel's diamond. Okay, so imagine there's a big diamond above your head, a big beautiful diamond. You can call that diamond into you to remember your value. So the angel's saying as you move into this new year, remember that you're a diamond, your soul is like a diamond. And you have many precious aspects of your soul that you're living in this life today. Unique to you, there's no one like you. You bring life and light for everyone else to see. So remember who you are. That's the message. I hope that helps, okay? Naina, thank you for the donation, honey. Great to see you. Hi, Liz. It seems like Sashina's holding on to his karmic even though his relationship has fallen apart. It's just fear. And remember, that's your perception through your own frustration and your own stuff you've got going on. But of course he's going to hold on because he's been in it for so long. It's scary to let go. So you've got to give him time and have faith in him. Any insights on this? I'm feeling low. So if you're feeling low, say, right, that's my problem. That's my issue. I need to heal that. It's not his job to make you feel better. It's yours, remember. So anytime you feel that way, you think, right, I feel low, so I need to boost my energy. I need to meditate or go for a walk or call on God or do what you do. And that will lift your energy up. It's just your perception that he is holding on. In his mind, he's trying to let go, okay? So he's saying, you bring me a higher love. You help me transcend my fears. So what you're experiencing is also his fears. So don't let it grab on you and dim your light. He's connecting with you right now through the third eye, through the crown chakra, through the 5D. He's saying, you bring me a higher love. So you've got to remember you're a higher love. It doesn't matter what's going on with the karmic situation. That's not a higher love. It's lessons and growth. You're the higher love, and you help him to transcend his fears. So what he's saying is, I'm afraid of letting go. So it's not that he's holding on. He's afraid of letting go. Do you see? You're seeing it as holding on. He's seeing it as, I need to let go. So you're actually assisting him to move beyond his fears without even realising what you're doing. But you're allowing your ego to get in the way. Okay? So imagine what it's like with your job. You know what it's like to leave your job. It's the same thing he's experiencing in a different way. He's saying, I messed up. And it says, I effed up, okay? That's what he's saying, I effed up. So he's being very honest. I effed up. I don't know what to say to you or how to make this right. He knows he messed it up. And that's also something on his mind because he's thinking, how do I make it right? How do I make up for this? And it's about letting go of the past. So the message is, you just need to stay true to yourself. Don't let your ego cause you problems. Stand up for what you believe in. Speak your truth and fight for what you want. And that's what he's going to do. So really what you're being reminded is that you are mirrors. You are mirrors of each other. So when you do you, when you stand in your truth and stand up for what you believe in, and you're fighting for what you want in your life, he will follow your example. Because he's saying to you, you are the higher love and you help me to transcend my fears. So you've got to remember your power as a divine feminine here. Okay, don't let the ego sabotage things. You're so close, okay? So your message coming through, you've got a DM message here. The message is, if I can open it up, it says, you are my life force. Now that really resonates with this one. You bring a higher love. You are my life force. Just remember who you are. Wow, I've got angel bumps. Remember who you are. Like when you're in this energy, if I feel low, you know, I feel this, think that, you're not remembering who you are. You are the divine feminine. So you have to say, I know who I am. I am life force. I hope that helps, okay? Very powerful. Katie, great to see you. Thank you for the donation. Any messages from my DM? How has he been feeling? How will it be his New Year's Eve, New Year's Day? Happy New Year's Eve, Liz, and to you. Beautiful. Much love to you, and I send you a hug. Thank you. So this is the message coming through. He's saying you give me butterflies. So I definitely feel you're going to see butterflies. Okay, so you may see butterflies over this New Year period. It's a big sign he's transforming. So over this New Year's period, he is transforming. A lot like Christmas brings clarity in and growth and understanding, it's the same thing at New Year. Okay, you give me butterflies every time I feel your body close to mine. So he's telling you how you make him feel. No one else makes him feel that way. He gets excited when he connects with you and turned on. And he's saying, you give me butterflies every time I feel you close to me. No one else makes him feel that way. And he's going to be feeling that way. You may get butterflies over New Year because you feel something's coming or shifting, okay? You've got, I'm going to put a ring on it when the time is right. Wow. So he's saying to you, I am going to put a ring on it when the time is right. Now, it doesn't matter what he's already involved in or what he's already doing. He knows what he needs to change. And you've got to trust him to find his way. So he's saying, I'm going to turn this around. So the butterfly is also the big transformation in his life to be able to put a ring on your finger. So you may even get an itchy ring finger. Or you may have a ring and it keeps trying to fall off because it's showing you that the right ring is coming on. So he's saying, I am going to put a ring on it. And that's what he's recognising as well throughout this New Year period. So you've been asked to have faith in the love that you share, okay? So what's the message coming through? You got a DM message here. So the message is, I'll be pulling these out tomorrow as well if anyone wants one tomorrow. He's saying, I'm thinking about you as well. I'm thinking about you as well. So you might be thinking, are you thinking about me? And he's saying, yes, I'm thinking about you as well. I pulled the same message out earlier for my DM, by the way. So he's saying, I'm thinking about you as well, no matter how things seem. New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, whenever it is, I'm thinking about you as well. I hope that helps, okay? Steph, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, any messages from Zach? What's the message coming through from Zach? A few messages here. The first one is, I'm working hard on myself because I want you to be proud of me. And you may be feeling that in your solar plexus. Okay, you may be having this intuitive feeling. He's doing something, he's working on himself. Now that could be his physical appearance, his health, his well-being, could be his job, it could be just changing things. And he's saying, don't ever stop shining your light. It's so beautiful. So he's attracted to your light. So that's reminding you to shine that light. He's saying, I love your sensuality, I yearn for your touch. So he loves everything about you. And he said, I dream about you all the time. And when I wake up, I swear it feels like we were really together. So he's had a vivid dream about you lately. This could have been on Christmas Eve. But he's had a very vivid dream about you. And it's strong. And he's saying, you're my deepest desire. And my deepest desire is to create a beautiful life with you and a beautiful family with you. And that means creating a life together. So it is coming. He's dreaming about it. Have faith, okay? So the message coming through, it's a journey message. Don't lower your standards. That means you don't need to be with anybody else. You don't need to think you've got to change anything else. It says don't lower your standards. Keep your dreams high because they come from love. And nothing is impossible for love. So it's going to happen. You just have to have patience. I hope that helps, okay? Do you know I've manifested this? I need to go to the loo. I was lying in bed this morning. I thought, I hope I don't have to go to the loo, the toilet, okay, when I'm on camera today. And I've manifested. So I'm going to have to go to the loo, okay? So Angela is going to watch the chat a minute here. I'll be back in a minute. So moderators, I just need to go to the loo. So I'm on Cat's donation, okay? Sorry, guys. I'll be back in a minute. That's better. I had a huge mug of decaf tea this morning. That's why I need to go to the loo. So thank you, mods, for watching over the chat for me there. Oh, okay. Right. So Angela's waving at everybody there. Thank you for looking after the chat for me. Okay, we're going to do Cat's donation. So Cat says, wow, Liz, that's exactly what I heard in my head. He told me once that I chose him. I choose him, all of him, bad nappy, 7 of cups, and this is in my head from morning. There you go. So you're being guided to know your truth. What I'm going to do, because I feel you've already received your message, I'm going to pull you a message from this deck here, okay? This deck, this book. So what do you need to know today? The message is, I like to move it, move it. It says, our bodies produce chemicals called endorphins, which are natural happiness boosters. Now, I feel that you're going to feel those energies coming through because I like to move it as a song. I like to move it, move it. So it could be having a dance with it being New Year's Eve or even just dancing around the house. And I know that, you know, Dreamer's really excited about the fireworks as well. But I feel this is about feeling the power of the love and feeling the energy. So this could well be that you have a real powerful dream about each other tonight. Says when you spend time doing something you truly enjoy, your body is flooded with these feel-good chemicals. So try to spend some time on joyful activities today, from a quiet walk in the country or park, or an exhilarating cycle ride or run. Or you may just want to put the song on, I like to move it again, and have a little dance to that. So I feel this is a huge message about you boosting your vibration. I hope that helps, okay? Cc Lynn, thank you for the donation. Lisa says she loves that song. Love that. Is it out of Madagascar? How does my love feel today? I feel much love. So what's the message coming through? You have helped me, saying to you, wow, you've helped me face my fears head on. So he's been definitely coming to terms with some things. Solar plexus activation here as well. Processing. Stomach. He's saying you've helped me. So he's grateful for you. He's saying thank you for helping me to face my fears head on and deal with what I need to deal with. He said, I do want to share the rest of my life with you. I'm ready to build a happy, secure family with you. And this is going to be much better than anything you've had before. So he's processing what he needs to do in the physical now because you've got the solar plexus and the root chakra. So he's going to take action. Okay, he's already feeling and processing, and he intuitively knows what he needs to do. So really your journey now is just a matter of time, and that's what you're feeling, okay? So the message coming through from the angels, this is a DM message. I'm happy to know this is all a dream. So what he's also saying is, it's like a dream being with you, a dream. You know, it's like a wish fulfillment. When he dreams about his perfect life, he dreams about you. He's saying we belong to the stars. We belong to the great unknown. We belong to the heart of love. So really what he's saying is don't worry about the unknown because we're going to get there. So I feel this is a huge message that you're having a dream, or you're going to have a dream about this future that you're going to be creating together. And it's just a matter of timing. Okay, I know you're probably thinking, well, when? You've just got to be patient with the timing. Let's see if I can get you a timing. We've got 6 of Pentacles. This could be between now and June. But what the message is, when you give, you receive. So focus on service. Focus on being your kindest self. It says what you give to others, you'll receive yourself. So be good to others to be good to yourself. Focus on making today a better day for everyone you meet, including yourself. I hope that helps, okay? Liza, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, can I please have a New Year's message? Of course. So what's the New Year's message for you? And a big thank you to everyone who's here today. I'm sending you all so much love. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me. So Liza, your message is King of Cups. So this is a huge sign that you and your person are opening up to each other in the new year, because you're opening your heart to love. And you're doing that through giving love to others, whether it's being of service or being kind and gentle to your friends, family, in your job, whatever it is you're doing. But he is also preparing to give you love, to open his heart to you. Says don't be afraid of getting hurt, because love, like life, is a gift. So there's definitely an energy here about some emotional communication coming in, and he wants you to know he's opening his heart. Okay, so I'm going to pull you another message. This is your card as well here, or your message. So what does he want to say to you directly today? What clear card, please? Yeah, our souls have known each other for eternity. He knows this in his crown chakra, in his mind, in his third eye. So he's seen signs about you. I feel he's seen signs. They give me a block. He's saying, I know we're destined to be together. He knows it, and he's opening his heart to this love. So he's receiving signs through things he's seen, his dreams, his, kind of psychic awareness as well. And he's also receiving ideas, and it's like he's planning and processing. So the message is, through hundreds of lifetimes I met you. This is what he's saying to you. He said, I know we're destined to be together. Our souls have known each other for eternity. And now he's saying, through hundreds of lifetimes I met you. And I'll keep meeting you again, because there is no life without you in mine, since we are always one and always will be. Isn't that beautiful? So he's saying we're going to meet in this lifetime and be together because it's destiny. I hope that helps, okay? Katie, thank you for the donation. Any message for my twin and I for 2025? Didn't I just do that for you? Didn't I just do that for you before I went to the loo? Yeah, I've already done that for you, okay? That's basically what the message is. It's the same message, okay? That he's showing you what he's doing. What I'll do is bring in a karmic card. Because, you've already answered your question. So he's saying I have a lot on my mind and I'm best left alone. So he needs time to process what he needs to change. And that's what's coming into the new year. So just be at peace with the journey right now. Okay, because he needs this time to work out what the next steps are so he can communicate. He's saying, tell me your fantasy. So connect in the 5D. And what he really loves is fantasizing about you. So he is going to be fantasizing about you moving forward and, thinking about you in that way. And why not? You are twin flames. You belong together. So he's letting you know he's going to be doing a lot of fantasizing about you, but he needs to process his circumstances. I hope that helps, okay? I think my chat's froze again. Just bear with me. Oh, no, it might not have done, okay? I thought it might have done there, but I don't think it... Oh, no, my chat's working. I panic now because of what happens on Christmas Eve, but it looks like everything's running okay, touch wood. Thank you, angels. So next question we're doing is for Alicia the Dollface. Thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, message from Tyrone for our connection, please. So what's the message coming through? So the first thing he's saying to you is, you are so gorgeous. That's how he sees you, gorgeous. Gorgeous really means jaw-droppingly beautiful, okay? You are so gorgeous. I want to love you and explore every inch of you. And this is something he wants to do now. He's saying, I have the drive to succeed. I believe in us. Do you? So he's reminding you to keep your thoughts positive about this journey and to believe in the connection. Because you may have been going through a bit of doubt or maybe some fears come up. So he's saying, I believe in us, do you? I do have the drive to succeed. So he's reminding you to trust him to do what he needs to do. And he's saying, you were so gorgeous to me. I want to love you and explore every inch of you. So that's going to be coming. And it's not just about exploring every inch of you intimately. It's also about the life you're going to have together. And again, he's sending this message to you. This is really powerful, okay? I feel everyone needs to hear this anyway, so I'm going to read it out collectively. Always remember that you are part of the divine plan. Connected always in love, compassion, and spiritual truth. Together you are one with the cosmos, with the web of unconditional love and blissful serenity. When you ascend, you are enlightened to the meaning of true souls, to the meaning of your souls and to the meaning of what it is. So I feel this is reminding you that you are more than just physical beings having a human experience. You are spiritual beings having a human experience, and you're being reminded of that. So let's pull you one of these cards or one of these messages, okay? What do you need to know? Here we go, okay? So the message is, it's a journey message for you. Follow your intuition. Eliminate any unbalance, take inspired action. That's how you'll see love. So the message coming through for you is your intuition is always speaking to you. So you must listen to that and follow it accordingly. And that eliminates any imbalance where the ego starts saying things to you and stressing you out. Take inspired action, but always ask yourself why you're doing it. So for example, am I doing it to get a reaction or to initiate something? And if that answer is yes, then think, no, I need to respond instead. So that's how you'll see love, by observing things in a higher way. I hope that helps, okay? Infinity, thank you for the donation. Infinity says, hi Liz, may I have a general message for 2025 and a message from R. So what's the general message for you for 2025? The Hierophant, make a commitment to yourself and others. So that commitment could be with your twin. And it can also be about making a commitment to be true to yourself, to honour your feelings and values. It can also be a commitment to your job or something else you're doing. So you're moving into the new year committed to your cause, to the person that you are, to being your best version. Now, what he's saying is, he's saying, I have become so empowered. Thank you for believing in me. So he's feeling more powerful because of your love and the way this connection is. And he said, I will provide a solid foundation for us. I'll always be someone you can rely on. So you can rely on him in this lifetime, and he's going to prove that to you. And he's working right now on how to become that person and how to create this stability. So there's definitely changes going on maybe in his career or in finances, but you've got the solar plexus because he's processing and he's planning how to move forward with the root chakra in a physical way. And you've got the credits here. I always leave this in because this is a reminder. This is I'm not going to read it out because it's the credits from Divine Visions from Cherie. But it's reminding you to be grateful and proud of yourself and give yourself credit for how far you've come. It's like having a review of 2024 and saying, wow, look at what I've done in 2024. Look at the person I am now compared with the person I was a year ago or 5 years ago. So it's reminding you to remember your own truth, okay? So message coming through for you. I'm just pulling you one out of here. We've got a DM message. In thousands of years from now, in millions of years from now, I choose you. I choose you today. I choose you for my tomorrow. Oh my goodness, I've got angel bumps. I choose you in infinity. Wow. Okay, honestly, the angels blow my mind. You're infinity 11. It says infinity. Look at that. Can't get a bigger. I know it's backwards, so I'm sorry that it's backwards. It's not my fault, though. It's YouTube settings. But it says, I choose you in infinity. Well, there you go. Okay, you can't get a better message than that. So he's saying, I'm going to choose you. Because it's never about choosing you. It's about choosing themselves, and that leads to you. So you can't get a bigger message than that, can you? Wow. I hope that helps, okay? I love it when we get these little signs like that. It's just mind-blowing. Natalia, thank you for the donation, honey, for Saranga. Thank you for donating for Saranga there. Saranga, I really feel you need to relax more, though, because you're probably already receiving guidance in this live, even though it's not directly for you. And you're stressing out, saying, oh, my God, I need to donate. Oh, what's going on? And you're not seeing the bigger picture. Okay, so you've got to relax more. So I feel, and obviously Natalia's donated you, which is a very beautiful, generous thing to do. But even if there was no one donating for you, you would still get a message. Okay, because I do it myself after a replay. after a replay. After a live, I will go on to the replay of the live and click anywhere on it, and I receive an answer I need to know. So that's what you need to know, okay? So what you're asking, what's your question? Okay, let's see if I've got you. You're just obviously saying I can't donate. What's your question then? Kashif's messages for me. Okay, so what does he want to say to you? What's the message coming through from your person, okay? See, this is the thing. The angels are confirming to you right now that you've already received your message, okay? Because it's reminding you that you are powerful. It's again this message, okay? It says, always remember that we are part of the divine plan, connected always in love, compassion, and spiritual truth. Together we are one with the cosmic web of unconditional love and blissful serenity. When we ascend, we are enlightened to the meaning of our souls. So really, you've already been receiving your message. This is why it's repetitive. I call it parrot guidance, because the angels know how many people are watching and know that not everyone's going to receive an individual message. So the angels pass on knowledge you need to hear. Your person's saying, I often withdraw to process our connection. So when he's withdrawing, going silent or being quiet or there's distance, they give me a block. Anytime there's any kind of block in communication, it's where he's receiving greater understanding. And what the greater understanding is that you're part of this divine plan. He said, every time I see you in my dreams, so he's dreaming of you right now, I never want to wake up. So his dreams are that intense and vivid and powerful, he doesn't want to wake up from that, which means he wants to make his dreams with you into a reality with you. And you've got the Ace of Wands in reverse because there is going to be an action towards you, just not yet. Okay, so he does want to take action towards making this dream a goal. And this is a great time to move forward, but I feel he's still dealing with fear. So I feel there's going to be a movement from March onwards. So I feel from March, something's going to shift, okay? So don't get triggered by the timelines, the guidelines. It could come in any time. You got a DM message. It says, the passion I feel for you is undying. The passion I feel for you is undying. It's not going anywhere. It's not going away. So I feel he's having very vivid dreams about you. They're very passionate dreams. And he doesn't want to wake up from those dreams. And you may connect with that too. But there is still delays around him coming forward in the physical. It doesn't mean there's anything wrong. It means it will be at the right time. I hope that helps, okay? I want to do a message for Laura Katie Rose jumping out there. Hi, are there any messages for me, please, from my person? So what does your person want to say to you? My body is calling for your body. So you're going to feel all the sacral chakra activation. There is no one else for me apart from you. So he's saying there's no one else for me, just you, and my body is calling to your body. So you're going to feel it physically. I hope that helps, okay? Patricia, thank you for the donation. This is for Patricia Bazzari. A New Year message, please. So what's the message? Straight out. You've got temperance. So again, you're being reminded to have patience. It says there's no need to rush. Everything is working out beautifully in 2025. Have patience and trust the process of your life. It is in divine order. Call on Archangel Haniel for inner peace. So anytime you're stressing over anything or worrying about something, you call on Archangel Haniel. And you may even be working with Archangel Haniel right now as well, to bring inner peace in. So you've got a journey message. It says, listen to everyone because everyone came here as a teacher for you. Wisdom can only come through experience. And that's what you know. You go through all these experiences, everything you go through to learn and grow. And everyone is a teacher to you, and you are a teacher to them. So it's reminding you of your power. I'm also going to bring in one of these cards. Okay, this is my new deck that someone sent me. Michelle sent me. What else do you need to know? A clear card. There it is. See it trying to come up. Amazing how they come up or come out. So the message is massive regrets. Massive regrets, okay? So your person could actually be channeling those regrets. Okay, and dealing with those regrets from the previous vessel. Okay, because I feel that's something they do. So massive regrets. He doesn't want to have any massive regrets anymore. So he wants to work on this love to be able to move forward. So he may well be, that's like smacking your head. Like, can you believe I did that? But it's also there may be headaches or head pressure. This could also be what's going on with the new year, with festivities and alcohol and eating too much and all of that. But I feel definitely releasing massive regrets. I hope that helps. Yeah, there's fear around that, definitely. Yeah, you may be feeling that fear, okay? Can't thank you for the donation for Yashi. Thank you. Yashi says, looking for your question. Again, you're talking to me. I can't find your questions. I'll just pull your cards if I can't find your question. It's probably a message from your person. Is there, Yashi, what's your question? I can see you in the chat right now, so just put your question in for me, please, and I'll answer your question. Okay, because I can read everything you're saying, but you're not putting a question in there. Message from your DM. Okay, thank you. So what's the message coming through for you from your DM today? Wow, straight out. He's saying, I'm healing my intimacy issues. So he wants to be intimate with you physically and sensually, romantically, and he's got issues around that. This could be feeling nervous around you or just having intimacy issues in general. He said, I'm learning to trust and follow my gut. So his gut instinct, his solar plexus, his intuition, his heart and soul guides him to you. Okay? And he's learning to trust that feeling. But he has got intimacy issues. Doesn't matter what his circumstances are. He's got intimacy issues when it comes to you because you make him nervous and excited all at the same time. He said, and he knows that he's the one who needs to turn his life around, okay? He said, only I can turn my life around. I'm going to make that decision today because life is too short and precious to waste feeling sorry for myself. So he may have had a time in his life where he's just sat around feeling sorry for himself and thinking how bad everything is. Maybe you've done that too. And he's saying, no, life's too short. I'm going to choose myself. And that leads to you. So he is choosing you because he's choosing himself. And he's making that decision today. So if he's quiet, that's what he's processing, okay? And, you know, the orange is the sacral chakra. So got 2 cards, 2 journey cards. So don't be afraid to extend your light to others. So maybe you've got some fears. This is also his fear about coming to you in his highest good. You know, he's a little bit afraid of coming to you in that power because he's not used to operating in the light. But I feel the message I've got here for you is, if you want to be a light worker, because you are one, don't be afraid to extend your light to others. So, for example, if you want to give someone a compliment, give it. Don't be afraid to do it. You know, when I'm out and about, if I see someone looking good or, you know, I'll tell them. Especially if they've got amazing hair, because obviously I wear wigs. I'll go up and I'll say, oh, I love your hair. You know, and some people are me, they're like, yay, thanks. You know, other people are a bit like, but, you know, I've passed something on to them, my light. Don't care what people think. So don't be afraid to extend your light to others, however you're guided to do that, or work on your mission and purpose. And when love is established, it carries on throughout eternity. So what this means is that your love is established, is not going anywhere. The love you and your twin share, it carries on throughout eternity. So it can't be broken by a karmic situation or fear or anything else. It continues on. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Bina, thank you for the donation, honey. Bina says, hi Liz, could I have a message from Rod, please? So what's the message from Rod? Straight out. Close your eyes and call in Saint Germain. Surround out. This is what he wants you to do tonight. Moving into New Year, he's saying close your eyes and visualize Saint Germain with you, surrounding our love. That's you and him and the love you share with the protection of the violet flame. Isn't that beautiful? So Saint Germain's with you. And Archangel Jeremiah is working with you as well to protect the love. So close your eyes tonight, whether you do it at midnight or you do it before, whenever. Take some time to breathe, close your eyes, call your twin into you as one, and then visualize Saint Germain. Now, you don't need to see him, and you might think what Saint Germain looked like, or you don't need to do that. Just call him in, and you'll feel a wave of purple energy or violet flame protecting the connection, okay? And he's saying, please be patient with me. I'm healing my heart. So he's asking for patience while he does what he needs to do. And I feel that's really why he's asking for you to send some protection, because there may be some crazy energy around him today. So you can both make a commitment to yourself and each other and others. So he wants to make a commitment to you, and it's like he's sending that commitment to you today. And you can make a commitment to yourself and him by calling in Saint Germain. So the message is, you've got DM messages saying, even in moments of chaos. So we'll be going through chaos. Chaos can be Christmas time, the new year itself. Even in moments of chaos, I see that the light you bring forth to me is the same light that connects me back to my home, which is source, which is love. So what he's saying is, you're my home. When I connect with you, when I look into your eyes, when I feel your energy, that's coming home, because it feels the same as being connected to God, to source, because that's how divine and powerful this connection is. So he's saying, even in moments of chaos, even when I'm panicking, I know that you are the light that connects me with my true self, and that's why I'm coming home. I hope that helps, okay? Vanana, thank you for being here, honey. Great to see you. Thank you for the donation. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. And to my soul family, sending you all love. Thank you. What I'm going to do is pull you one of these messages. So thank you for sending everyone love. We've got DM message for you. It says, the messages you received are clear. You are capable to see me in your dreams. Therefore, always look for the truth. You know who I am. So I feel like he's asking you to rise above the situation. You're going to be dreaming about each other as well. And he's saying, you know the truth. You know who I am. Regardless of the circumstances or the karmic contract or anything else. He's saying the messages you receive are clear. Powerful. I hope that helps, okay? I'm going to do a message for Pink as well, okay? I want to do a message for Pink. This is coming through for you. Your twin is saying to you, I'm working hard on myself because I want you to be proud of me. And I feel you're going to feel that in your solar plexus, in your intuition, through your gut instinct, your feelings. Very powerful message, okay? Let's pull you one of these as well. This is for Pink. DM message, don't stop believing in us. I am here and I am coming forward towards you. Don't stop believing in us. Very powerful. I hope that helps again. You may see 111. And I feel your daisy helps you to feel that, you know. And Angela is sending all the carrot. Oh, she's fell on the floor there. What are you doing? What are you doing, baby? She's sending all the carrot mummies and daddies and everyone so much love for this new year. She's our little mascot here on Guided by Angels. AJ, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, any message from A? So what does A want to say to you today? What does A want to say to you today? So A is saying, it's right on the tip of my tongue. So he's about to reach out or communicate, saying, it's right on the tip of my tongue what I want to say. I just need the courage to say it. So he's literally moments away from reaching out to you. It could happen any time. Anytime, okay? So let's pull you another card. Focus on your blessings. Being bored or frustrated is a sign that you've lost track of yourself. So choose activities that excite your soul. So do things that excite your soul, whether it's today, tomorrow, moving into the new year, because he's going to communicate. It's right on the tip of his tongue, okay? So let's bring in one of these messages. What else? Someone's saying Angela's cute. She's super cute. She's my little baby. Here we go. This is a DM message for you. So this is your message from me. Every time we meet, I recognize your eyes. So he's obsessed with your eyes. The eyes, remember, are the windows of the soul. Every time we meet, he means in every lifetime. Wherever you meet, wherever lifetime it is, it's the eyes that pulls you in. That's how you recognize each other, okay? He's saying in each and every lifetime, I recognize your eyes, your smile, your perfume, and your touch. But still today, I'm longing for more and more about you. I'll never be bored of you. And remember, you got that message that says, being bored is a sign you've lost track. And he may be bored in his life. He may be bored in his life, frustrated, but he could never be bored of you because you are one. I hope that helps, okay? Very powerful. Maria, thank you for the donation, honey. Maria says, good morning, love messages from S. How is he feeling about me in this separation? I've been having his name in my head for the past week, non-stop, even when I'm super busy and not thinking of him. What's that? It's your telepathic bond. He's calling to you. You're communicating. It's the way that you're being shown he's on his way back. Yeah, he's going to communicate, got throat chakra. He said, I see you in my future. So because he's visualizing you and seeing you, you're feeling that pull. I visualize all the awesome things we'll do together. So he could be fantasizing about you, dreaming about you. He sees you in his future. And that's what you're connecting with. You've got the Lovers in reverse and the Queen of Swords. So really this is about things shifting. Okay, the passion. It's like he's a bit obsessed right now with you. You know, I feel there's an obsession there. So he's saying you have decisions to make in your love life. The answers are in your heart. So he knows what he needs to do And you're being guided to know that you're strong enough to handle this, whatever's going on. Don't close your heart down, open it wider. Vulnerability is a strength. So he's going to open his heart to you, but he has a decision to make, and that's a little bit delayed. And that could be because of his circumstances or situation, but that will come. But the message is he wants to communicate because he's visualizing this life with you. So let's bring a message in from here for you. Journey message. It says, don't give up on your twin flame because it's safe for you to love. So I definitely feel this is why this has come out, because the message is don't shut your heart down or close your heart down because of what's happened. Open it wider because your vulnerability is a strength. I hope that helps, okay? Yeah, like Lisa says, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me. It really does help. And it says my New Year's Eve and I am spending it with you. So I deserve a like. So give me a like, guys. Come on. Justin, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, Happy New Year and Happy New Year to you. Thank you for all the guidance. You're welcome. What is some advice I can give from spirit guides for mine and as equals connection? Relax about it. Allow it to happen naturally. Don't get triggered. Got the Hanged Man. Recognise that delays are always necessary for divine timing. This is a time of protection and preparation. Focus on self-love and replenish your energy with self-care. So you must fill up your own cup right now. That's what you need to do. Okay, give back to you. So you're filling up your own cup. You're not looking to him to fulfill you. So the message for the journey is abundance is the byproduct of choosing love. So in other words, all the good things that come into your life, you receive them through choosing to see them. By being blessed, by feeling grateful. And that moves everything forward. By focusing on self-love and replenishing your energy, you feel better. It says abundance is the byproduct of choosing love, choosing your life purpose and choosing the truth. And you know what the truth is. Okay, I feel you're going to hear birds. Whoa, did you hear that then? I was like, the birds, what? It's a dog. It's a dog barking. Got my attention across the road. So dogs are connected with loyalty. So you may well hear a dog barking or see a dog barking. That got my attention because that's Ezekiel saying, I am loyal to you. But you may also hear birds, like bird noises, or reminding you that this love is real and true and that you are connected with source. So what he's saying to you is, I am loyal to you, and he's going to send you a dog as a sign of that. He said, I'm sorry I ghosted you and stopped communicating. It was never my intention to hurt you. I can see clearly now because I'm no longer in denial. So there is going to be a communication coming in at some point. I feel this is maybe an answer to your prayer. Because what you need to know is he's not ghosting you or ignoring you. It may feel that way to you, but it isn't. He's processing what to do. He's gaining clarity. And that's why that dog barked, because it's a symbol of loyalty. So focus on abundance, focus on self-love, replenishing your energy and having faith. I hope that helps, okay? Flo Beast, thank you for the donation. Beautiful day to you, Liz, and to you. Happy New Year. New Year message from Ben, please. What do you need to know? What's the message coming through from Ben? So Ben is saying to you, I often withdraw to process our connection. So if he's quiet, silent, distant, that's what he's doing. Remember, ghosting is not ghosting, it's processing. He's processing what he's feeling. He's saying, when I'm processing, when I withdraw, when I'm silent, I'm receiving greater understanding. And that's what he's doing. He's saying to you, I've been rehearsing what I want to say. So he does want to come forward. And again, this can be something you're asking for, something you're praying about. He said, I've been so nervous, it has to be perfect. Okay, there she is. Let me just make Sonia a moderator. Hang on. Sorry, eyes to see. Oops, did it again there. Oops, I did it again. So I've been rehearsing what I want to say. I have been so nervous, it has to be perfect. Now, obviously, it doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to happen. But he's perfecting things. So what I feel your twin is doing is, what Ben is doing, is writing out messages and deleting them. Writing out messages and deleting them. Because he wants it to be perfect. It doesn't need to be perfect. He just needs to communicate. And he's nervous, so he's been rehearsing, writing, deleting, or rehearsing what to say in his mind. And that's what he's focused on while he's withdrawing, okay? So let's bring in another message. They've just given me as well, okay? I can't really say it on here though, but withdrawing in another way, okay? When after being with you intimately, he's going to say something real to you, okay? So I feel this also about an incoming togetherness. Okay, I'm trying to say PG, okay? Use your imagination. Delays are always necessary. There is a time of protection and preparation. This is a time of protection and preparation. Focus on self-love and replenish your energy with self-care. And what they're giving me as well is, they're giving me this protection. I feel there's going to be an opportunity for you guys to, oh my goodness me, angels, come together, to be together intimately. And just be careful, because there could be a fertile energy here. And it doesn't matter about age or biological clock ticking or anything like that. I feel there's some fertile energy here. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is, it's likely there could be a baby made. You just have to be careful if that's not what you want, okay? The message is, look at this, infinity is the truth of who we are. There may even be another message here for infinity with this one. Remember, everyone receives messages the way they're meant to. But the message flow is, infinity is the truth of who we are. This is what your person's saying. A constant wave of energy that keeps expanding in love since the beginning of time. Isn't that beautiful? So this has all been in the works since the beginning of time. I hope that helps, okay? And thank you for the donation, honey. Happy New Year to you. May I get a message from Frank and Cards for 2025? So what's the message coming through? Okay, I'm not going to take all of them. Too many. If I was doing a personal, I would, obviously. But these are the ones coming through. And I want to do a message for 2025. So what he's saying is, I love meeting with you on the astral realms where we create our magic. So even though you may not be physically together right now, he is dreaming of you. He's connecting with you in that way. And he said, I'm amazed at your beauty. I could look at you all day long. So he loves you. He loves looking at you. He loves the way you look. You know, there's that desire there. And he may be watching you in some way too. This could be through social media or looking at your photo or whatever. And he's saying things are stuck for a reason. So you're being reminded of that. Things are stuck for a reason. This no is a not yet. Things need to change to move forward. Think carefully about what it is that you want. Now, I feel there's going to be a change in February, okay? You've got the sun, so you are going to have your happiness here. So there's a very happy outcome is on the horizon, even though it may be stuck or delayed right now. Focus on blessings and have a positive outlook to achieve this and shine your light bright, because you're going to have what you want, but don't give up. You're almost there. Use this time wisely and for spiritual practices. So that could be going for a walk, meditation, breath work, doing things you enjoy, whatever it is, but don't give up. You're almost there. So yes, it may feel stuck until February, but then things are going to move forward. He's saying we never meet, we never lose each other, we never find each other because we're in each other all along. What a beautiful DM message there. He's saying we never meet. So you might think, when are we going to meet? And he's saying we never meet because we never went anywhere anyway. We're always in each other. You never lose each other and you'll never find each other because you're in each other all along. It's like there is no beginning, there is no end. I hope that helps, okay? Powerful. Lisa, thank you for the donation, honey. Can I have one of those angel messages, please? Of course. What's the message coming through for you? What's the message coming through? You've got a DM message. I want to walk every step of my purpose with you. I want to walk every step of my purpose with you. So what she's saying is, I know that there's a purpose to our love. I know there's a purpose to our life. And I want to walk every step with you. I want to walk every step of my life with you. I hope that helps. Okay, very powerful. Thank you for the donation. Laurie, thank you for the donation. Message from David and the angels for New Year's Eve. So what's the message coming through? Okay, so the message is, listen to your inner voice. Don't be influenced by what other people say. And give yourself credit for how far you've come. This is the message from your angels. This is a message from David here. So the angels are saying to you, you must not be influenced by other people or what other people say. And I feel there is something you're learning right now, to not take things personally, to not get involved in naysaying or drama or gossip or stress, and to give yourself credit for how far you've come. He's saying, I'm so in tune with you, I can feel your happy and sad tears. So he feels what you feel. You know, he's part of you. So he's feeling you right now. He's feeling you, and you've got judgment. So again, it's about not caring what people think. Forgive yourself and others. Be kinder to yourself and don't take things personally. Same message. Who cares what people think? It's what you think that matters. It's what you think that matters. It doesn't matter what anybody else says or what anyone else does. So you've got journey message. It says, peace is the standing point from which creation begins. We are peaceful beings ready to love. So when you're at peace with your journey, when you're feeling at peace with the process and not taking things personally or worrying about what other people think, then that's how you create. So when you are peaceful, you're ready to love. So focus on peace. I hope that helps, okay? Pink's donated there. Thank you, honey. Happy New Year's Eve, Liz and Angela. Thank you so much. Please a message my brother in heaven. So, what does your brother in heaven want to say to you today? What does your brother in heaven want to say? I can see and think clearer now. So if there was any confusion around his mind, or he's saying I can think clearer now, I can see clearer now. So he's definitely saying there's no issues anymore with anything to do with eyesight or mind, or everything's clear. And ain't no mountain high enough. Great song. So this is him saying to you, no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, I'll be there. Ain't no mountain high enough. This is the song we had on at my mum's funeral. Okay, because originally I was going to put on, I thought, I always thought if my mum passed, I'd put on Barbara Streisand, because my dad loved Neil and my mum loved Barbara. But no, my mum had other ideas. My mum didn't know she was going to pass, but obviously everyone's got an idea. They say you know yourself, don't they, when you go and go. And when I was sorting through her stuff, she'd left a little piece of paper in a bedside table in massive letters, and he said, ain't no mountain high enough. And that's the song we had on at a funeral. And if you actually listen to the words of that song, it'll blow your mind. And I feel that's why he's coming through with this, because he's saying to you, wherever you are, I'll be there for you, because I feel that he's like your best friend. So he's saying there ain't no mountain high enough. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. So if you haven't heard the song for a while, what's the name? Oh my goodness, Diana Ross version, listen to the words, okay, because it'll blow your mind. Balance work and play, because life is to be enjoyed and tasted. And I feel like that's what he didn't do in his life. He didn't balance his work or play life. The things were out of balance. And now he can see and think clear. He's saying, make sure you're enjoying and tasting life, because that's what it's here for. And this could be tasting food, savouring food, and enjoying everything you're doing and tasting all your experiences. I hope that helps, okay? But definitely go listen to Ain't No Mountain High Enough. Ro, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, business was slow this year. Any messages on how to improve things in 2025? When you visualise, you materialise. When you visualise, you materialise. So start thinking now about how you want it to be. And don't focus on the slow year. Focus on it's been a profitable year because I've learned and gained things. So the message is we've got independence. It says manage money yourself. Independence guarantees success. Don't depend on others. So whatever's going on, what's going to improve things for you is depending on yourself. Now, obviously in business, you have to have, well, not you have to, but you may have a team or people who do things or things done. Okay, you get things done. And it just disconnected and reconnected, so it will have buffered there. But the message is, you get things done. So you may have to rely on yourself a little bit. This could even be perhaps just you in the business until things pick up, whatever the business is. But the message is, okay, don't depend on others. Now, I'm not saying never depend on anyone, but what this message is for you is your business will improve if you listen to your own ideas and do things your way, because you know what your business is. So I feel you've got to give yourself more credit and more, perhaps, responsibility moving into the new year, and that will move things forward for you. And you are protected. Remember, your journey is protected. So what I feel I need to share with you as well is, if your business is slow, it doesn't mean there's anything wrong. It may be protected, because maybe in that moment you weren't ready for the success, if that makes sense. So everything happens at the right reason. Everything happens at the right time. So, for example, your business will take off at the exact right time. And until that is the time, you're being protected. That's the message. But make sure you're also thinking about what you want to do. And, like for me, for example, there's only me and my business. So I'm the one who does everything on this channel and answers comments and everything. Some other YouTubers who've got thousands and thousands of subscribers, they may have someone who helps them do certain things. But I know that I can do it myself until maybe otherwise. So yourself, that's what I'm trying to get across to you. I hope that helps, okay? And I'm going to pull you a message from this deck as well. So the message coming through is, we've got a journey message. It says, you have so much more abundance than you can possibly imagine. Wow, what a great message to come out when you're asking about business. It says you have so much more abundance than you can possibly imagine. So it's about knowing you are already blessed. So be grateful for everything you already have, and then more will come. So instead of thinking, oh, it's been a slow year, think it's been an amazing year. I've grown so much, and I've understood so much, and things have moved forward. So instead of thinking, oh, it's a slow year, it hasn't been successful, see it as absolutely successful in other ways. I hope that helps, okay? Gio, thank you for being a member for 40 months, Sonny. It means so much. Thank you for being an angel warrior. Hi, beautiful. Maybe you have an intuitive message for me. So let's see what you need to know. The message coming through for you is, you've got the devil. So remember, the devil is the ego that edges the goodness out. So the message is, do not be afraid. So maybe there's some things you're worrying about or stressing over, or, a bit anxious about moving into the new year. It says, do not be afraid. If you're allowing ego and fear to be in control, remember, fear is illusion. Overcome the ego by understanding it, and that it can only control you in the past or the future. It has no power in the here or the now. So work on finding your center to restore inner peace. So, that may resonate with you. Maybe you're connecting with that with your twin. You give me fear there. So the angels say you're in a fertile period of your life. Okay, so moving into the new year, especially between now and April with the Easter period, it's a very fertile time. Day by day, you'll see the results of your creativity and of this love in your daily life. So you're going to see results showing up in your life between now and April. I hope that helps, okay? Raluca, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, happy end of 2024, happy new year. Can I have a message about what changes are coming in for me in 2025? I'm releasing the old energy big time. Also a message from B. So what does B want to say? So B's saying to you, first of all, I've been playing romantic songs and thinking about you. So there's messages coming through music. He's communicating with you through music right now. So he's listening to music, shuffling songs the way that we shuffle cards. So he's listening to music, he's thinking about you, and he said, I'll never stop loving you 1,000 years. He may have heard that song 1,000 years. So he'll never stop loving you. And that's what these songs are saying to his heart. That's what's being spoken to his heart. He knows he's never going to stop loving you. So the end of a challenging time is here. Okay, so moving into the new year, it says a new chapter is about to begin for you. Things are turning around. You just need to plan the next steps and find a solution. You may find or feel more isolated, but you're focusing in that isolation. So what I'm definitely feeling here, two things. I feel your twin is spending time by himself, playing songs, focusing on you in the isolation, and that's moving things forward. And he's thinking about how to come to you. He's planned what his next steps are. But also, on this day, it's New Year's Eve, you may have time to yourself to be in isolation. So you may be on your own, or you may be having some time for yourself to think about what you want to create in 2025. Because this is the perfect day to set your intentions. I did mine last night. I updated my vision board last night. And I also do like a monthly thing too. I did that as well for January. So start thinking about that today. I hope that helps, okay? Did I pull you one of these? I don't think I did I? Let's pull you one of these cards as well. Messages for Raluca. Thank you, angels. Wait until the right thing comes in my hand. DF message. And 2 DF messages. Wow. Through words we speak gently every day, we get to know our inner nature. So this is saying you use your words wisely. Affirmations. Through words we speak gently every day. The block in my throat. So remember, this can also cause blocks when we need to be responding with love. He says, work together with the universe to create value for others. So this is reminding you are a light worker. It says, through the waves of love, you'll find the courage to build a new earth. I am with you. I feel that's a message from Jesus coming through. Jesus saying to you, I am with you. Through the waves of love, we will find the courage to build a new earth. We will work together to create value for others. And that's also a message from your twin. Because when you are together in union, that's what you're going to do in mission. I hope that helps, okay? Victor, thank you for the donation. Collective messages, please, thank you. So let's do a collective one of these for everyone. So everyone watching right now, who isn't getting one of these messages today, you're going to receive one now, including me. So what's the message? You just have to wait for the right one to kind of move into my hand here. Here we go. We've got a journey message for everyone. It says, harmony is what is necessary to live and blossom in a relationship. That's why it's important to tune yourself to the harmony of your soul first. So what this means is you must find balance and inner peace and alignment within yourself first, and that creates the inner union before you have the outer union. And, you know, we go through things to learn that. Like, for example, in my own journey, I've just been in a 5-year relationship that's taught me to step into my feminine energy. In that whole relationship, I was in masculine energy, and I recognize that now. And now I realize that, wow, now coming back together with my twin is me and my feminine energy. So that role for 5 years has taught me what not to do, if that makes sense, and what to do to bring in balance and harmony. So, for example, if you're watching this and your person is in a karmic relationship, or maybe you're in a karmic relationship, you are learning through that situation what not to do and how to be your best version for each other when you come together. And that's what's happening. And also, it's the same if you're spending time with yourself. If you're doing your spiritual practices, if you're working on self-love and self-care, it's bringing harmony in. And that harmony is necessary, that alignment is necessary, so the relationship will not only come together, but blossom and grow. I hope that helps, okay? I want to do a message for Cosmic Priestess. Says, hi Liz, do you have any guidance for my career and how I can lose weight? So first of all, with losing weight, don't try and be on a diet, because it makes the opposite happen, because you're putting energy into dieting. It's like if you're putting your energy into saving money, you know, you're stressing over saving money. So instead think, I eat and drink in moderation. I have a bit of what I want when I want, and that's okay. And really, when we put weight on, it's a protection. Okay, like for example, I'll show you the card. Okay, so, and I know this myself because I went through years and years ago, I went up 4 dress sizes, and it was when my dad died, okay? And it was a form of protection. And when I realised why I put the weight on, I lost it within a month, okay? So excess weight, okay, is a comfort blanket. So it's like how we create comfort for ourselves when we feel something is missing or we go through pain or loss. So it's a need for safety and protection. So instead, call on Archangel Michael for assistance, shield yourself from heavy energies and affirm, I am safe and protected. All is well in my world. So have a think about why you've put the weight on, or why you feel you've got weight. Okay, why you feel, what you've been weighed down by, and then when you release that, the weight will drop off automatically. You don't have to go on a diet or do anything specific. That's what happens. Okay, so any guidance for your career? Any guidance for your career? And when you work with angels as well, by the way, let's pull this deck out actually. You're lighter. You are lighter in general. You know, I get people coming on here all the time saying nasty things to me in the chat, like eat more butter, eat more protein, do this. And they've got no idea that I just, you know, I'm healthy because I've released all the excess weight, if that makes sense. So you've got expression and love affair here. So I feel what the message is within your career is you must have a love affair with your career. You must love what you do. And that makes you expressive and creative. Like when you wake up excited to go to work, or you wake up excited to work on your purpose or do your job, that's a love affair. So we don't just have love affairs with our person, we have love affairs with our life. Like I have a love affair with this channel. You know, I'm in love with this channel. This is my, you know, love. You guys are my love, you know, because I love you all. You're like my family. You really are. It's not just something I say, it's the truth. So you have to have a love affair with what you're doing in your life. Otherwise, life's a chore and it gets boring and frustrating and you get angry and triggered. So think, am I in love with my job? Open your heart and connect with others and express your creative self. And don't lose your mind in something you don't like. He says, beware, okay? And this can also be about love affairs at work or things going on there. But what I'm feeling is, I'm reading this intuitively, you must love what you do. So you have to really address that right now. And that could also be something that's causing excess weight because it may be what you feel is a burden to you. I hope that helps, okay? Gio, thank you for the donation, honey. I did answer your question, obviously, through your members milestone. So thank you for donating there. Stephanie, thank you for the donation. Forgot to ask, I asked him to stop all contact with me and he agreed. I don't have social media, so he won't know anything about me. Will he keep his word? Well, first of all, you have to ask yourself the question, why did you ask him to do that? Because, and this may not be right for you, but sometimes when we do that, and I've been there and done that in the past, and it's to get a reaction. It's because you want them to say, no, I don't want to stop contact with you. I love you. But usually they listen to what you say. And they say, okay, then I'll do what you ask. So I do feel he's going to do what you've asked. I do feel he'll keep his word. But really what you want is for him to contact you. But obviously I know I've already answered your question. That's your guidance, okay? So it's not good, even though he's going to keep his word, and it doesn't mean it's over. It doesn't mean you're not going to come back together. I've said to my twin flame many times over the years, those things. And we're in contact again now. So, at the end of the day, it doesn't stop anything. Pager One's good news is on the way. Says, enjoy the moment because things are going to get better. So obviously what he's going to do now is process his feelings about what he needs to change to be able to contact you with love and power and light. So have faith in the love, okay? What does he want to say to you about this? He's saying, I miss your voice, your laugh, your humour, your touch. I'm in my feelings today. So he is missing you. Even though he's trying to keep his word and have no contact with you, he misses your voice. He misses you. It doesn't mean the feelings have gone away. I hope that helps, okay? Big thank you to everyone who's in the house today, sending you so much love. I've just seen the beautiful Laura Marto come in, and Angela's here sending so much love to you. And don't forget, guys, if you haven't already, give me a thumbs up. Let's see if we can get 111 likes on this New Year's Eve Q&A today. So, Suly, thank you for the donation. What is my partner thinking about regarding our relationship? So what is your partner thinking about? 8 of Wands, moving things forward. And maybe we're going somewhere, doing something different. So it feels like if things feel stagnant in your connection, he wants to move something forward. Your partner wants to move something forward. I say it's just how I'm channeling it. He, she, your partner wants to move things forward in a new way. And I feel your person's looking forward to the new year to make a change. So it says, follow your heart and take a leap of faith. Things are going to happen swiftly. Action will lead to results. If you're traveling, you'll be safe and protected. So your partner may want to explore new things in the new year, go places, do things with you. I definitely don't feel this is over or anything like that. It feels like things may just feel a bit stagnant. They may be praying for a change here. And what your person wants to do as well is to talk this over. I want to share with you my deepest, darkest fears and my deepest, darkest desires. But I stop myself in fear that you'll laugh at me. So your partner may have desires about you that they want to act on, and they may be afraid you're going to laugh at that. So this is about you being open to what they're wanting to say or do or share. So this can be fantasies, desires, going places, trying new things. And I feel you need to spice it up a bit. I hope that helps, okay? I'm going to pull you one of these as well. What else do you need to know? What else do you need to know? The message is, you're never wrong when you follow love. You're never wrong when you follow love. So if you follow love, if you follow your truth, you'll end up exactly where you're meant to be. I hope that helps, okay? P, thank you for the donation. Hi, should I do my teaching course from Ireland and move there so I can be closer to Ben? Is it the right decision and will Ben be back in my life? So what do you need to do? First of all, you're opening your heart to love. So by you going and doing that, it opens you up more to love. And you want to give this love to Ben. You want to receive this love from Ben. It says, don't be afraid of getting hurt because love, like life, is a gift. So I definitely feel it's a good idea to do this because you feel it's in your heart, okay? And progress is being made. Trust the timing of your journey as everything is falling into place. So I definitely feel from March onwards, there's going to be an opportunity coming in for you to do that and move there. But you must trust in the timing. So I do feel that Ben is going to be back in your life, but you must trust in the timing of the journey. Yeah, my love for you runs deep. He's in his heart about you. He loves you in his heart. And he's saying, I have never felt this strongly about anyone. So there is definitely an opportunity coming in for this to move things forward. I hope that helps, okay? I'm going to do a message rise to see. That's an amazing sign for you as well, don't you think? So with, you know, P's energy there. So what's the message coming through for you from your P today? You were so sweet. Thank you for being so compassionate. Wow. Amazing. And that's the truth. I want to thank you as well for listening to me yesterday as well. So you were so sweet. Thank you for being so compassionate. So really what P is saying to you is, you know, you're the way you are, you're operating in the fruit of the spirit, you know, that you're not impatient, you were kind, loving. And this is why temperance has come out, because this is the fruit of the spirit. Says there is no need to rush because everything is working out beautifully. Have patience and trust the process of your life. It is in divine order. Honiel will give you peace. So Archangel Honiel will give you peace. And he is making decisions right now because the answers are in his heart. So you were so sweet. So let's bring in one of these as well. So the message coming through for you here. And I told you I'd make you mod again when you show up again. So how could I think you're not everywhere? This is what he's saying to you. Wow, this is a DM message. How could I think you're not everywhere? You are my everywhere. You are all that I see. I choose to cherish you in my dreams. I choose to cherish you in my imagination. I choose to experience you where there are no boundaries. Isn't that beautiful? And if anyone's wondering where these messages have come from, this is a book that I cut all the pages out of and put in here, and it's called I can't remember what it's called. It's by Naya, Neyaah, I think, and it's I think it's called Twin Flame Oracle or something like that. But if you put in Amazon Neyaah, it should come up if anyone's wanting it, okay? But I didn't want to use it like a book. I wanted it like a deck, okay? We've got Flo Beast, thank you for the donation. Had me giggling at the last message, thank you. Could I get a message from my guardian angel Aunt Janine, please? Of course. And so Jean, I think it's Jean, is around you like a guardian angel. She's not your guardian angel because you have a guardian angel who's assigned by God to you, but people in spirit, our loved ones in spirit, can feel like our guardian angels because they're there for us. Okay, but understand the difference. I know that's not what you're saying, but some people out there do get confused and think loved ones become guardian angels, and they don't. Okay, guardian angels are completely separate entities than people who've passed over. So what's the message coming through from Jean? What's the message coming through? So what she's saying to you is this. She's saying to you, life is a gift. There's so much more to celebrate, and it's so true. You have so much to celebrate in your life, and it's New Year's Eve. So it's like she's saying to you, celebrate today. This is a gift, this life, and you're here to celebrate it. She's holding your hand. So she constantly holds your hand, and you'll feel that. And it's okay, understand. So whatever you need, whenever you need her, she understands she's there for you. It's okay, I understand. Very beautiful. I hope that helps, okay? Just moving the chat up, bear with me, guys. We've got SS, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, what's the guidance in the new year for me and my twin flame? So what's the guidance for you and your twin? First card coming out is Knight of Swords. There's going to be swift, spontaneous action. So your twin is going to move forward to you, or something's going to shift in your connection. And you must do what you feel guided to do as well. So I feel your twin is going to be guided to take action. It's going to happen when you least expect it, because this new year is bringing in a transformation. The ending of the old year is the start of the new year. It's a natural part of life, and this creates a wonderful new beginning. There may also be some changes going on. So any endings are going to create a new beginning. This is a great time of transformation. Be at peace with where you are, okay? Be at peace with where you are. Archangel Azrael will soothe your thoughts and calm your heart, because there's going to be a swift change. So something's going to happen very swiftly and quickly when you least expect it in 2025. So what's the other message coming through? That's another message coming through here. We've got, don't be afraid to express love. So I definitely feel your person is going to express their love to you. Don't you be afraid of saying it back or telling them how you feel, because it's better out than in, okay? It's never wrong, even when you don't see the wider picture. It's never wrong. It's never wrong to express your love, because sometimes they need to hear it, or you just need to say it. I hope that helps, okay? So an opportunity coming in for you to express your love, and it'll happen when you least expect it. I hope that helps. Laura Marto, thank you for the donation, honey. Happy New Year's Eve, Liz. Same to you. Happy New Year, beautiful. Angel guidance for me today. What message does Mr. O have for me? What's the message? So, first of all, you got the Nine of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. So, I definitely feel between September just gone and May this year, May in 2025, you've got a timeline here. It says sleepless nights through worry and stress. So, if you've been having any sleepless nights, he's having them. Take back your power by remembering that fear is not real and only has power over you if you let it. Stand up to fear and it will not control you any longer. And I feel you've been becoming more stronger and more in control of your emotions and thoughts and ascension symptoms and anything else you've been going through since September. And between September and May, he's going to gather the courage he needs to stand up to his fears, to step out of his comfort zone, to take a risk, because he's recognising it's going to be okay. And what you're being reminded of is, if you need to take a risk in your life, whether it's in work or anything else, you'll always be taken care of. And you'll be provided for because of your faith. So this could be connected with where you live or your job or anything else. But I'm seeing this also as a timeline for him to step out of his comfort zone, okay? So let's see what your messages are. Angela wants to say hello as well. Is another card? No, just that one. Wow, I thought there was another card there, but it's just one. Angela's waving at you because she loves her auntie Lolo or Lolo. So first of all, the message is, and this is what you're sending to him energetically. And this is making him strong. This is giving him power to step out of his comfort zone. You're saying to him, you'll never have to fear anything with me because I will keep you safe and secure. And he wants you to know when he's ready, he's going to keep you safe and secure. And look at this. This is what he's saying to you. You're saying, it's a conversation. I love it. You're saying, you can move forward towards me whenever you want because I'm not going anywhere. You'll never have to fear anything with me because I'll keep you safe and secure. And he's replying to you saying, you are my life nurturing force, my divine feminine, my reason for being on earth. Together, we will experience many lives and spread healing across humanity. You are my earth star. Isn't that beautiful? You are my earth star. So let's bring in another message here. So there's definitely going to be a movement between now and May. So the message is a journey message. It says there are many paths in this existence, but the only one that is truly fulfilling are always the paths of love. So there are many paths in this life, in this existence, but the ones that are truly fulfilling are always the paths of love. Whether it's loving each other or loving what you're doing or your career or whatever, when we choose to love what we do or love who we're with, including ourselves, all the doors open. I hope that helps, okay? Beautiful message. Fatima, thank you for the donation. A music card for F, or from F. So what's the music card coming through for you? I am the one and only. So really this is about you knowing that you're the one and only person in their life. You're their other half, their counterpart. But also it's about you knowing that you are the one and only, knowing your own value. So your person saying to you, you are my one and only, and I value you. But you are being guided to know by the universe here that you are valuable. So the message is value yourself, know your own worth because there's nobody like you. I am the one and only Chesney Hawks. I hope that helps, okay? Amanda, thank you for the donation. What is going to be the outcome with Lino's legal issue? What's going to be the outcome with Lino's legal issue? What's going to be the outcome, okay? You've got the Eight of Pentacles. What you need to know is this. What you put into a situation, you get out of a situation. So hard work will pay off. So put the effort in, but make time to play as well. So kind of relax about the outcome. But if there's hard work going into this legal issue, then the result will come. So I feel you'll get the result that you're looking for in time because you're putting the effort into receiving that result. That's the message. I hope that helps, okay? Judy, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, Happy New Year's Eve. Happy New Year to you. Wishing you an amazing year to come and many blessings. Thank you, and back to you. Can I have a message about how my DM is feeling or guidance for the new year? So, what's the guidance for the new year? 5 of Wands. Inner conflict with yourself or others will help you to move beyond the ego. So, anything that comes in. So, moving into the new year, there could be conflict being resolved here. And this could be, your twin dealing with their own fears, or maybe dealing with family or a situation. So the message for you is to rise above drama and focus on peace. Try not to involve yourself in gossip or negative thinking. So remember, you're always being protected when you're not together or when there's some kind of conflict. So he said, I've gained a lot of insight into the meaning of our connection, and I want to share with you where I see you in my future. He's just in conflict about it. So I feel he's resolving his own conflict or his own fears or insecurities to be able to come to you and communicate where he sees the future with you. And he's saying we are beyond any illusion. This is a DM message. We are beyond any illusion. We are beyond. So remember, the 3D world can be an illusion. Social media can be illusion. Things going on can be illusion. And he's saying, I've gained insight into what our connection is, the meaning of it. So he's recognizing that you have this amazing soul bond and he wants to talk to you about it. So he's resolving any inner conflict to be able to move forward. And I feel this also getting through the new year, you know, but I feel between now and May. I mean, this could even be between now and May he's dealing with this conflict, but I feel it's sooner than that. So I feel like over the next 5 days or 5 weeks, he's resolving some kind of inner battle to be able to move through the illusion of the 3D matrix to be able to come to you and communicate. I hope that helps, okay? Shaz, thank you for the donation. Well, I'm right at the top of the chat, I think, unless my chat's froze. I think I am, though. Yeah, I am, okay. Shaz says, hi, let's see my question above. That's why we say try and put your question in the chat with the super chat, because you say it's above, but I can't find it. I see the chat different than you see it, you see. Oh, I can't see it. Shaz, if you're here now, please can you put your question in for me, because I can't see it, okay? So you need to put your question in for me right now, okay? So Shaz, please put your question in the chat, and if anyone is super chatting me, please put your question in with the super chat. Okay, because it helps me out. Because you might see it, I can't, okay? So I'm waiting for you to put your question in. Otherwise, I'll just do your collective card, like pull your card. So I'm going to do Ashwini. Ashwini says 3D message from Army. So what's the 3D message? We've got my love for you runs so deep. Okay, so he wants you to know he loves you. He feels it in his heart. It runs so deep. Okay, my love for you runs so deep. No matter what the circumstances are. He's saying to you, I'm going crazy without you. I want to see you so bad. So he's driving him crazy right now that he can't spend time with you. Or he can't be with you. You know, he said, I want you so badly and I want to see you so badly. It's driving me crazy. Because my love for you runs so deep. So what else is going on? Running. Okay, it may seem to you he's running away, but he isn't. I don't feel he's running away anymore. He wants to run off with you. So he's thinking, I wish we could run off together. It's like he's having a fantasy about, it'd be so nice to just run away from where I am and run towards you. Happily single, this is what he wants to be. He wishes he was happily single. So this is also reminding you to be grateful because you are single right now. So see it as a happiness. He's worried you're going to date or, you know, he's like thinking, I wish I was happily single so I could do me, date you, be stress-free, set goals and move my career forward. So he's wishing he was single. He's saying, you are my divine feminine. That's why he desires you so much. He's saying it is a karmic lesson that he's learning, this situation. And he knows your twin flames. Look at this. So he's saying it's just a karmic lesson. I wish we could run off together because I'm going crazy without you right now. I want to be single so I can be with you, my divine feminine, because we are twin flames. So you just have to have faith in the love. And I'm going to pull you one of these messages, okay? What else do you need to know? Still waiting for Shaz to put a question in. Message is, loving yourself is only recognizing the truth of our love. It's a message from your masculine saying, loving yourself, and that's what you need to do more of, is recognizing the truth of the love. So what it means is when you love you, you're really loving him. When you're hating on him, you're hating you because you are one. So remember, thoughts become things. I hope that helps, okay? So Shaz, I can't see a question. One of my moderators says they can't either. So I'm going to pull you a card. Because if I can't see a question, I can't answer it, okay? So the card for you is, so put this into your situation, you've got the Magician. You are capable of manifesting your dreams. And if you're connecting with a specific person, they are too. So your dreams are going to start manifesting. So you may be seeing 777, you may see 888. Big sign your dreams are manifesting. So you've got a DM message here. So the message is, distance is never real in the realm of love. So if there's any distance between you, or maybe you feel there's distance between what you're manifesting, you know, having your dream come true, it's not real. It's illusion. Okay? You're saying, hold a minute. Well, I'm doing your reading now. So, you know, I did ask for a question. So, you know, I appreciate your donation, but this is your question or your answer. So whatever you wanted is manifesting, whether it's to do with work, whether it's to do with love, whether it's to do with your person, because your person is saying to you, distance is never real in the realm of love. So distance is illusion. So you're being asked to have faith that your dreams of being with this person or your dreams of manifesting whatever it is coming. You just have to have faith in it. That's your message. I hope that helps, okay? Because I can't hold the chat up, so I'm moving down, you see. So I've got Flo Beast, thank you for the donation. Blessings to everyone here this morning. If there's enough time, could I get a career message for the new year? So what's the career message for you coming into the new year? What do you need to know? What's the career message? You've got vacation and many choices. So while you're on this vacation, you may be having time off right now. So maybe right now it's your holidays, obviously. You've got some time to yourself. You can think about what you want. So the angel's saying, you just need to manifest what you desire. You just need to think about what you want because there's many choices for you. So there's opportunities around you when you're in a dilemma. All roads lead to Rome. So what that really means is there's many options for you. You can have, be, and do anything you want. You just need to recharge your batteries. So this is a time for you right now to recharge, to think about what you want, and to work it out. And if you're on holiday, this is a perfect time to get your energy back. So there's many, many things you can do. So it's not like there's a specific thing that you need to be doing because you can do anything. The angels are saying the world's your oyster right now. You just have to have faith in what will be. Plenty, yeah, same message. Plenty of choices ahead in your way. Choose what makes you happy and lights you up inside. Remember, you need to have a love affair with work. I hope that helps, okay? Michelle, thank you for the donation, honey. Morning, Liz. Any messages from my DM, Mohammed? So the message coming through for you is, look at this. It's right on the tip of my tongue. I just need to find the courage to say it. He wants to communicate. He's saying, every time I see you in my dreams, I never want to wake up. So he's dreaming about you. He wants to communicate to you. This may be an answer to your prayer as well, what you've been praying about. And he said, I dream about you all the time. And when I wake up, I swear it feels like we were really together. When I lose myself and feel imbalanced, you keep me grounded. So he's dreaming about you, he's connecting with you, he's thinking about you, and he wants to reach out and talk to you. Whatever he wants to say is on the tip of his tongue. You've got the Seven of Pentacles here. Give your desires time to manifest. Nurture your dreams. Remember, he's having dreams about you. Nurture your dreams by having faith in them and expect a miracle. It's going to happen at the right time. So he's going to communicate at the right time. And it's on the tip of his tongue what he wants to say. Okay, so let's bring in one of these messages. I'm going to find the right one that is calling me here. There is no need to worry, all is well. This is a journey message. There's no need to worry because all is well. So whatever you're going through right now, all is well. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Shaz says a message from DM. He sent me a message on Instagram, asked me a question, then promptly blocked me. So what you need to know is, it's, you know, you're manifesting your dreams, okay? Your message is that you're manifesting it. So it may not feel that way because he's blocked you, okay? But he's processing, blocking is processing. So your dreams are manifesting. It's going to work out. You just have to be patient with the when. That's your message. He's becoming the magician. So he's blocked you because he's becoming the magician. Because he's taking control of your situation. Because he's moving towards you. That's why. They block so they can process. It doesn't mean there's anything wrong. It doesn't mean that something's happened or he doesn't love you anymore. It means he needs time to manifest. Or time to step into his power. Or time to make a change. And that's what you need to know. Okay, I'm going to go off, guys. Going to be on for 2 hours and 30. I'm going to be live again tomorrow. So if you want to come in tomorrow, you can do. I'm going to be using this again. So I'll leave these to one side. And we've still got plenty more in the bag, okay? So if you haven't received a message already, just click anywhere during the replay and you'll receive an answer, something you need to know. So have a wonderful day, everyone. I'm sending you so much love, and I'll see you tomorrow on New Year's Day. And tomorrow on New Year's Day, I'm also posting an overview month by month of 2025. So you can also connect with that too. So have a great day. I'm sending you so much love. Happy New Year, and I'll see you soon.